Keisuke, hold on, feeling very comfortable dashing in and still blocking Arslan's keep out button. Oh, underneath the back 2-2. Keisuke's feeling and looking good. You cannot be too liberal with the jabs. The bear will go underneath them. Nice! He took the back forward too. How did he know? Wipe the floor. Weave again. That is cheap. Weave again. Oh, throw broken. Arslan always maintaining good wall position. Spin cancel. Buddy. Full charge again. This time he doesn't go for the tornado. This combo has to be precise. Oh, no! Guaranteed follow-up here. Oh, he didn't throw twice? He is styling on him, bro. He did heat throw into the heat throw into... Wow! God!
Very well done.
Welcome in, everybody. It's been... Has it only been a week since Combo Breaker? It's only been a week since Combo Breaker, and now we have another master event, Battle Arena Melbourne. Number 15. If you're just tuning in, very, very stacked tournament. Less than 300 entrants, I believe, and most of them are world-class players. Chikurin rocking Clive against Ulsan's Lars. We've seen Ulsan tweet about playing Lars. Nice sidestep left on the wall standing forward from Chikurin on Clive. Forward 2-2. In a video in the past, I accidentally called it a 12-frame counter-hit confirmable string. It's a 15-frame. Super long range. Forward 2-1, the high mix-up extension. +1 on block, and he finds a nice 1+2. What's up, the Beast? Thank you for the 15 months in a row out of 34 total. Appreciate you. Counter-hit 2-jab from Ulsan. Not sure what he was looking for there. Phoenix 4. Chikurin making small sidestep moves off the wall, which is very nice because the exploding wall is deadly. And Ulsan calling out forward 2-1 from Clive. You don't see a lot of people go for that. You don't see a lot of people willing to duck the second hit of forward 2-1. But Chikurin has no heat state, so the forward 2-2-2 wouldn't launch or heat engage. So it was a good time to do it there. Right, because if you don't know, the mid extension forward 2-2-2 guarantees a heat engage if the second hit hits. And that heat engager is a heat dash launcher if Clive's already in heat. While standing 4. Wow, Ulsan moving in, forward dashing. Constantly staying in the range of his jab. Ulsan is also a master of kind of playing in between people's timings. We saw this when he played Dragunov a lot. And then double stance, dynamic entry, holds forward to go into silent entry, and then just rocks the mid. 2 quick rounds, 1-1. Chikurin mashes out of the 1-1 with his own 1-2. He doesn't have any Zentetsuken meter built up. That's a -13 string. Tornado conversion. Small combo, though. Nice low parry. This is going to hurt. Heat, yep, heat burst. Big heat string, and Clive has a lot to work with here. Rage Art from Ulsan just to break out of that offense. I think we're going to see the Rage Art heal that little bit of red damage he took. And then probably a heat burst from a distance. No, he's saving it for the engage. He wants to heal. Nope, there's the heat burst. 1-1-1, heat dash. Now he's healed a bit more. This gives him a lot of more survivability than he had 2 seconds ago. Chikurin chilling. He tried to parry, and then he parried twice. The second parry goes through, but Lars was airborne. Garuda, get over here. Deadly embrace, homing mid. Ulsan working the jabs at point-blank range again. Clive tends to feel weaker up close. He has really good buttons like 1+2. His jab isn't terrible. But up close, you can really maul him. And Ulsan showed how it's done. Showed us how it's done. That was pretty good. Is the volume better, you guys? Mr. Oral, last judge of the good audio. I turned it down a bit. All right, 1-2 from Ulsan. Down forward ones. Chikurin just stepping calmly, not really looking to go for the whiff punish right away. Yeah! Toe kick, counter hit. Ulsan tried to push the offense. 1-1. Ulsan is counter hit confirming that. So 1-1-1, you don't have to commit all the way. You don't have to commit all the way to the 1-1-1. You could see the first one counter hit with a little extra hit spark and then rip the rest of the string. Ulsan was doing that already on Dragunov. Here he rips the 1-1-1 because he has the heat dash available to make it safe. Ramu. Back one. Homing counter hit knockdown as of season 2. Guaranteed that follow-up. Didn't do that before. Oh, raw stance. Maybe looking for a stance low parry to launch. 12 frame punish there from Clive. Sidestep left again on the while standing 4 from Lars. I don't know if you could step that in Season 1 like that. Sidestep 2 didn't rip the second hit. Notice Chikurin swinging a lot more with the sword from a distance. Ulsan dashing in to try to nullify it with his faster pokes. When fighting against Clive up close like Ulsan is, all he has to worry about really is the parry. And the parry is not super deadly. Obviously, it's annoying. But Ulsan's not letting it slow him down at all. He's kind of playing Lars like Kazumi. Yeah, people have said that on Twitter. And now I kind of get it. Staying up close, using the jab, the down forward 1-1. And then he has the mix-up stance available if he needs it. Sidestep 1-1-1 counter hit because Chikurin didn't just do a single poke. He did a string. Single jabs, down back 1-3. 2-1, and then just blocks after. No free stance mix-up. Nice block on the Phoenix sweep. Double strong aerial tailspin. How does he end the combo? Forward 2-3. Bit of a low splat. Chipping him down. 1-1-1. Clive in rage. This is 5 rounds straight. He's dead. Running one. Oh, patience from Chikurin, and he blocked the low. Ulsan. 6 rounds straight. Ulsan playing Lars like how everyone wants Lars to be played instead of being a stance simulator. Yeah. I think the down forward 1 string makes a big difference. It turns the down forward 1 from not just a straight up really good poke, which it is, but also applying different like mental stack attention pressure. Like, is the guy interacting with the string because the second hit is a high versus second hit mid? Is he letting Ulsan theoretically go into stance by just blocking? But the back one was doing a lot of work. Back one doing a lot of work on like Chikurin doing sidestep button. And now we have Farzeen versus Nobi. It looks like Nobi has the VM6 stick. The arcade stick Indonesia. VM6. Yeah, give me that monitor back. What are we doing? Now, I feel them, though. It's good to make sure things are comfortable for you. Don't let one player dictate what monitor, how the monitor is comfortable. You know, it's important to be comfortable yourself. Obviously, don't be like a disrespectful to your opponent, but if your opponent's moving it and it's no longer comfortable for you, insist on your own boundaries, you know? Anyways, it looks like the Nobi's using the VM6 arcade stick, and he's not using the hand shroud, like the cover. And Farzeen is Pakistani, and the Pakistanis are really good at hand watching, so that's an interesting choice to not use that privacy screen. The hand garage, yeah, we'll put it that way. Nobi's on Lars also. A lot of people were wondering, if Lars is so good, why aren't we seeing him in tournament? Well, again, this is the, what, 3rd TWT Master event? Evo Japan Combo Breaker, and then this. It takes time for people to feel comfortable showing up. Also, Ulsan wasn't at Combo Breaker, right? It takes time for the players to pick up a new character. It's not very simple in Tekken at the world-class level to just pick up a new character and suddenly compete with other people at that top level. What would hand watching actually help with? We talked about this before, but basically there are moves that kind of telegraph what move you're doing. There are hand motions, right? So like King doing giant swing, Bryan doing hatchet kick. The big circular motions on lever users kind of telegraph what their intentions are. Farzeen disrespecting the stance with the down forward 2. Crucial to do against Lars players. A lot of Lars down players will tell you that you should disrespect his stances. Of course, it's not always that simple, but it is a layer of the mind game to apply, like Farzeen is showing. Down jab from Nobi to break the pressure. Running 2, shoots the gun. Nice block. 1+2+ frames. Nobi leaning into the down jab as much as possible, and Farzeen using the back 2. The back 2 counter hit threat is made 10 frames in Season 2. The hitbox, I think, is a bit improved. It's a lot more reliable now. That button. Power crush, but Lars recovers in time after down forward 1. Limited entry low. Back forward. That works on normal hit now. It doesn't have to be a counter hit to get that extension. 2-hit string. Nobi swings right away and counter hits Farzeen. However, he gets floated off of Farzeen's heat burst. Oh, Nobi got counter hit. He mashed. Thank goodness for the new UI. Down forward 1, 3 counter hit. Lightning. He's got plus. Anti-airs with the heat smash, but it's not. It didn't get the continuation. Nobi has to win one more interaction to win, to close out the round. Sidestep right on Victor's 1-2. Back one. Running low. Power crush mid. Farzeen winning a lot of the 50-50s out of the stance. I should say RPS, not straight 50-50. Sidestep 2, lightning pushes him down. Counter hit launch, but the sidewall saves him from a much worse fate. 1-1-1 counter hit, running 3, more pressure. And he survived Farzeen's heat state, string extension. Farzeen didn't duck, running 2. Oh, EI1, 1+2, the frame trap. Second hit high. But no, he got clipped. Farzeen closing it out very closely. I thought he was going to lose that round. Back 4. Yep, let him just chip you. It's not the end of the world. I agree with that approach. Uh-oh, running 1+2. Now this hurts. Counter hit while standing 3, but didn't go into stance to convert it. Or was it normal hit? I think you have to go into limited entry stance to convert that. Down forward 1-1-3. Yeah, he didn't hold the stance down to get the extension. Justice Soltuna. Farzeen going for the running low. Nobi down jabs him. Uh-oh. Oh, he got shot. That's like the... It seems silly to see these high-level players getting hit by that. But that's what happens on these tournament stages. A lot of things that you might expect, like, oh, he's far away, he's going to shoot me, become less predictable when both players are nervous, both players are paying attention to every tiny thing as much as possible. You lose track of other data. Or, like, situational awareness. 1-1. Nobi pulls back because there was no counter hit. Farzeen insisting on the 1+2 and finds it the second time. Wall carry. Clean splat. Up 1-1. Counter hit. Wall splat. And now Nobi's in the exact same situation earlier. Down forward 1-1 into stance this time. Counter hit down back 4. Farzeen did a 1-2 jab. Nobi sidestepped it to the right previously. But Nobi now finds a counter hit launch. Way more worth it. Nobi doing the old wall ender. Den 1-2. Natural hit. Heat dash launcher. Natural hit. Normal hit. Natural combo. Heat dash launcher.
Okay, that is super important here just to kind of stop the momentum, realign, readjust, and try to reclaim this game from Farzeen. 1 round in the hole.
Counter hit 1 jab, and Farzeen does a dash 1+2. So Victor often is touted as having a sidestep right duck weakness, right? But that's why you see Farzeen, he's not just swinging nonstop every time he has frames, right? Look, sidestep right on the running low. Instead, Farzeen mixes up his attacks with just dash up, do nothing. Dash up, delayed timing attack, right? And by mixing up all of his timings, you can never find the sidestep. You can never find the sidestep if he never shows you when he's doing the attack concretely. And that's one of Farzeen's biggest strengths. His ability to change up his timing is so, like, completely unpredictable. Despite tons of sets against his training partners, he's always able to mix it up. Heat smash for the perfect.
That's crazy. He's on a speed run in that round number
Sidestep right block from Farzeen. 1-2 interrupt on the down forward 2 from Lars. Silent entry running the lows. Tons of lows. 3 lows in a row. And it's done half HP. Back 1 homing, but Victor gets a power crush. Throw is broken. Up forward 2. Nobi takes his turn back with a heat burst. Down forward 1-1 counter hit, but no stance. Waits out the counter hit attempt and back 4s. The lightning finished him. The sidestep 2 didn't kill, but the lightning did. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that. Farzeen with a good power crush, but then he was executed by the lightning. Nobi running a bunch of down 4s and down jabs. Presumably fast buttons that get around the fast counter hits from Victor. The faster, right? 15 frame 1+2. And getting under the jabs. Running low. Heat burst. Unsafe string, right? But it's mid. If you duck the high, oh my goodness, he sidestepped the down 2, but didn't do anything with it. Trade. Both players mashed. Running 1+2. Full crouch low. Farzeen paying Nobi back with all the lows of his own. Both characters feel kind of similar, right? Arslan Ash has said before that Victor feels like old Lars. A full crouch low, down back 4 is the same. Counter hit 1+2 is like Lars is down forward 2 before Tekken 7. So it's interesting seeing both characters doing this thing. Nobi, Lars in my mind has a bit more power right now. Able to run these mix-ups with higher reward. Victor obviously having better power crushes, and he has the standing 15-frame mid counter hit launch. But you see how the low stances transition into another mix-up, so it's like both characters are doing similar things now. Down back 4. All permanent health damage. Barely out of range of the while running 1+2. Gets the heat burst off. Both players in heat. Down jab from Victor. Big sidewalk. He went for the wall splat punish. Nice. The down forward 4 misses there. I didn't know that. Spring kick. He didn't launch it. Oh no. The new backswing blow. Running 1. Down jab. Wow, rising 1+2 evaded Lars's jab. This is a scramble. A spaghetti scramble. Back 4, no confirm on the 1+2. Reactable low. They did say the monitors at BAM are feeling a bit laggy. The Street Fighter players were saying the same thing. Counter hit down back 4. Ooh. 2 spins. Tornado. Another spin coming to get him to the wall, maybe. Yep. Wow, he made it all the way there. Teleport cancel. He's in the actual corner. He has no way to step out. Up 1-1 and hits grounded on the second hit. Why? He must have rolled. He's dead. Oh my god, he got a full diagonal wall carry. And Farzeen is now in winner's final. Yeah, going to face Ulsan. That was ridiculous. Both players visibly scrambling. Especially when Farzeen hit that back turn wall splat punish. That was a good stage awareness. But then his combo dropped, and then Nobi landed the backswing blow. They were both scrambling. It was not the prettiest sight, but that's what tournaments are. Tournaments are never pretty. If you've ever gone to an offline, you'll know that your cleanest play just does not show up. And it's all about who can put out the best performance that day. Yeah. I can't believe that combo went all the way across the diagonal of the stage. It feels like to me that the stage sizes are not built for these combos. If one combo that you were gonna do anyways gets you to the wall, it feels like there's not a lot of decision making made, you know? Like, there's nothing unique about the combo Farzeen went for compared to the normal bread and butter, unless the wall were closer and maybe you trade off for like a different finisher after the tornado. But the way the combo was going, it's like that's what Victor mostly does anyways, you know? What was good about it was the third strong aerial tailspin, and then he teleport cancels, able to run up. I think the third strong aerial tailspin shouldn't do the super far knockback because it's starting to be abused. I think Law does it. I've been doing it on Steve as well. Victor clearly does it, where you just use the third strong aerial tailspin to actually get to the wall that you wouldn't have gotten to anyways. I think it should do something like the heat dash on a heat burst combo where it just knocks him to the ground quicker. I don't know how it would look visually, but they need to figure something else out because getting extendo wall carry is kind of wild. And now on the loser side, Keisuke versus Arslan. Arslan talked about Lars, talked about Leroy on Twitter, ended up rocking Nina for combo breaker. And it looks like he's sticking with Nina again. I haven't gotten to see his gameplay on Lars or Leroy in tournament. I've only ever seen Nina. And Keisuke, of course, we know is picking Kazuya.
Who invented this guy? I'm here now.
Yeah, he's here, dude. He's in the group chat.
Friday night. Now we're back. We're back at this stage. I'm loving it today.
It's always the
Keisuke finding the block in the down too. They say in Asia that if you're fighting Keisuke on Steam, your lows won't hit. His reactions to lows are ridiculous. Waivu, nothing, and then finds a hell sweep, but Arslan steps the Wind God Fist. Arslan obviously an expert at defensive movement, both in his playstyle and in his ability to react to what his opponent's doing. So we can expect to see a lot of that. This combo is fascinating. Down back 4 float.
Wall explosion, able to keep
He tried to heat smash him. Arslan down jab out. Down back 4 tracking. Down back 3. Arslan just stayed standing. Also wonder if we'll see Keisuke use that up forward 1. If Arslan keeps stepping to the left, up forward 1 is kind of a quick answer to that, right? Wow, double sidewalk, and now he has the wall to his advantage again. Blonde bomb, but no more heat engage. These in 2 things. But the sidestep forward 2, pushing Keisuke back to the other wall. And the pokes are adding up. Kazuya is known for not being a strong poking character. Nina, on the other hand, is an extremely strong poking character. Down forward 1, down forward 2. Electric trying to catch any movement after. Oh, he wasn't ready for the whiff. Uh-oh. Nice block. Arslan adapting. Electric and a quick fuzzy duck from Arslan into a counter hit wipe the floor. Wow. Up forward 1's no longer homing. Uh-oh. Free perfect electric after the trade with the jab. Much easier to land that. Oh, electric punish on the spring kick. You better believe Keisuke is ready for that, man. 2 hit wall combo, so he goes for something short. +6. Heat smash. Arslan blocks it. Heat engage punish. Great choice. Oh, that was all permanent health and the start of a combo. The life bars are suddenly equal. But Keisuke has no heat. Now he has rage. Counter hit down for 2 is exactly what he needs. Do not drop this. That was the round. Sidestep. Nice patience. Electric punish. Good stuff. Good stuff. Electric punish on the rage art. -15. You have very little room for error there. Very little room for error. But his normal launcher wouldn't have killed. Down forward 1-4 would not have been enough. So he had to do the electric to kill. Immediately redeemed himself. That's good composure. That's good composure. Can't believe he dropped that combo, man. Down 2 into crouch dash. Nina's new stuff. Down forward 1s and 1-2s from Arslan. He ducked the flash punch, but was late on the while standing 2. He blocked the hell sweep. Yep. Heat burst. Step on him. 1-2. Arslan is scouting Keisuke's jabs in retaliation, and he's chipping him to death. Down back 3 after all the stand blocking he did. Heat burst, but is it enough? He can't just rip the devil power crush because of Nina's heat smash, but he timed out her gauge. He waited out the meter. She's just running in. Wow. He's just running in, and because Arslan is ducking, Keisuke can't just throw out the electric. He's concerned about her ducking it. That's how Arslan earned the ability to just dash into Keisuke's face. Sidestep electric. This is good Tekken, man. Down forward 2, push to the corner, hell sweep, and it's a combo. Oh god, if that's ever happened to you, it feels so bad. He can kill her right here if he insists on the heat smash. No. I was gonna say, if he insists on the heat smash, Arslan scouted it last time, and this time he went for a hell sweep, and Arslan scouted that. Even life, spring kick again, but Arslan didn't launch it. Uh-oh. A window of opportunity. She's stand blocking now. Keisuke running the 50-50s, back to the poking. Down jab again. It's all counter hitting. Arslan trying to find a window to get back in. Nice punish. Down for 2. Uh-oh. Wipe the floor is coming. You know it's coming. Down for 2 blocked. 1-2. Down jab. That's a 3rd counter hit down jab. Delayed hell sweep. Oh, he tried to finish it. Nice block. Oh my god. Ooh. Wow. Wow. So much scrambling. Every down jab counter hitting. Arslan finally goes for the wipe the floor with the time winding down. Keisuke finds the low block. It's tough. Keisuke's fighting back with down jabs and 1-2 to get past Nina's poking arsenal. Arslan not finding the low parry or the sidestep to get around that down jab. Now he rips it down forward 2. Keisuke, hold on, feeling very comfortable dashing in and still blocking Arslan's keep out button. Oh, underneath the back 2-2. Keisuke's feeling and looking good. Doesn't spend his heat. He knows there's a lot more round to play. All right, Nina starting the offense. It's his turn now. He goes for the stature kick. Run up duck. Look at the comfort. Look at the comfort here. Arslan goes for a throw, but Keisuke is freely moving in and out of her range without any fear. Still breaking the throws. Counter hit. He didn't rip it. Down forward 2 counter hit, but Nina had a faster button coming out. He had a good read on the timing. Sidestep right on the down forward 1-2. New season 2 stuff. Patricide fist. Arslan ducked. Keisuke finding the ducks. Heat smash on the whiff. And he's in rage. He has heat. Oh, electric. It wasn't enough. Harada care. Oh, he got counter hit. The wipe the floor into down back 3+4 is the safest extender, but the new health buff, Arslan didn't calculate for that. 1-1-2. Look at him wave dashing in her face. Now she finally puts out a keep out button, but that's something Keisuke can exploit. If he's wave dashing in and she's trying to play keep out, that's an electric waiting to happen. Like I just said, it's like I know what I'm talking about. Unbelievable. Down for 1-4. Look at this combo. Hell sweep. Whoa, down jab underneath the legend kick. Break that throw. Arslan's in a shitty position, but a counter hit throw saves him. 1-2 from downtown. That's another electric waiting to happen. Finishes the string. 1-1. Yep. He had to spend the rest of his heat. Now Nina can still do a lot. Down jab again. That's like the 5th counter hit down jab, bro. Look at his sidestep ducking. Keisuke only needs a big hit. He does not need to force his offense here. He's looking for a window to land that electric, to maybe find that hell sweep. But Arslan leaves no holes open. Fighting Keisuke in tournament is so fucking stressful. Counter hit down for 2 into FDX combo. Look at him. Look at him. He's chilling. He's so chill. He does not care. All these pokes mean nothing. They nerf chip damage. Sidestep duck. Sidestep duck. Hit the legs a couple times and an electric. You overextend a little too much against a Kazuya Mishima. That's what happens.
And that was a good opportunity for Keisuke. See, again, as I was saying, when Keisuke stuck at range 0, it's Arslan's territory. When he's given the opportunity to move back,
the heat smash.
Can use that electric, use that wave dash, close the distance before.
Yeah, Oral speed fought Keisuke at Evo last year. Electric and Arslan scouts it. He's been playing since Tekken 6. When electric was the most like OP move. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating. When electric was one of the strongest moves in the Tekken franchise. Oh my god. Gray health delete, wall splat. How does he kill? Oh my goodness. Scouting electric used to be something you had to do with like movement, right? It's a high. It's plus. It's a launcher. You got to run up and duck. You got to sidewalk left. And Arslan's used to that, right?
Expecting Arslan to be more dominant in the set.
What was really cool there is Keisuke was getting pieced up. And he was just letting Arslan attack, and he finds the one electric, which you can think of electric as almost like if you're annoyed by Steve back 1, electric is kind of like that, but it also launches your movement, right? Steve's back 1 only launches you for a button. The electric wind God Fist also catches you from moving at the wrong time. Whiff! Small punish! What? Sidestep right. Down forward 2, no counter hit. Finishes the tag 2 string, and Arslan is ready to punish. Professional. Single jabs, down 2, counter hit, down jab again. Whiff! Punish! Oh, he committed to his timing. Up forward, foe. Uh-oh. Down for 2. Arslan stayed patient. The low's coming. Second hit. The stone cold patience. He's running up and ducking to get around Nina's 1-2s. The slide. The slide.
I don't know, maybe just reminded him. Let's see if he's going to go to that option.
Counter hit down forward 2 trade, but because he got launched by QCF1, he doesn't get a combo. Dash down forward 2. And after a rough game 1, Arslan is seizing control of this first to 2. Uh-oh, heat engage. It's not over yet. Run up and block. Uh-oh, no more heat. Sweep hits their back. The hell sweeps are back. Down and down by 4. Oh my goodness, he ripped it. Step. You stomped on me twice. 1-1. Single jab. Arslan was just underneath it. Keisuke probably a bit more cognizant of how he's using his highs. Second electric just cuz. Sweep blocked, but the sidewall. The sidewall will save his life. Ruins the scaling. He has to heat burst as well. That's the best he could get. That's like a down forward 1-2 worth of damage. Down jab. Any of these down jabs can be down jab electric and Arslan would die. Fake wave dash. Oh, he did the up 3 and was out of range. And Arslan whiff punch for the heat smash. He was so ready. CD3 +4 underneath the highs. Oh, he tried it. And Arslan didn't punish him. He tried the while standing too. It was a good read. All the hell sweeps getting blocked. Electric's coming out. He's swinging. The low. Set point for Arslan to eliminate Keisuke. Keisuke playing these adaptive layers that Arslan didn't bite into. While standing 2 attempted launch. Down back 4 gets counter hit. It's looking like Arslan's in complete control unless Keisuke finds a good down forward 2 or a good electric. Ducking the 1-1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's not a lot of opportunities left. A heat smash will kill. 1 low. Heat dash. Wipe the floor will kill. You know he wants to do it. Look at him faking the crouch at down forward 2. She didn't punish. Oh, counter hit. And that's it. A perfect. A 33-second perfect.
He's still thinking about that one. He's still.
Wowee.
Yeah.
Ending both rounds with a sidestep 4 from Nina, which Arslan. Oh, okay. Depending on the spacing, I believe Kazuya should be able to launch Nina's sidestep 4, right? -14, twin piston, 13 frame. But the spacing might be weird. It might be a really good low at a distance. That was rough. Good adaptation from Arslan. He was able to keep the pressure up without exposing himself to the electric and the down forward too. That's very hard to do, especially against a Kazuya specialist. Something good he did though is every time he got down jabbed, he didn't bite and give Keisuke an electric. Okay. Rangchu versus Ni. We've gotten Midnight Siege 3 times as the first game. Like, is it really my confirmation bias that the random stage select is not that random? Surely this happened last time at Combo Breaker. So many of the game starts were on Azucena's stage, the Ortiz farm. Anyways, Ni blew up the wall and he's beating the bricks off of a bear. That combo extender missed. It didn't matter. He found a snake edge, snake eyes, forward 1+2. It works this time. It works this time. Okay, while standing, the throw from Hunting Bear stance. Does the mid. That would have wall splatted. Up forward 2 punish. Nice. Hatchet kick. Rangchu goes into heat now. 2 throws broken. Ni again playing a lot of movement and jabs. And the bear runs away with this round. Tony, how's the Bryan bear matchup? I know you want to hit the bears in principle, so this feels really weird in my mind. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't very good because trying to counter hit the bear seems like a nightmare. You probably win through like down 4 and down forward 1, right?
Down forward 4, stubby leg, but did reach the distance. Goes to the mini hop kick. Excellent punish from Ni. Has he trying to push him against that wall?
Okay. 1-2. A taunt back 4, but no good. Down 4, the bear jumped over it, homing mid. Wow, he walked forward 3 times and hit the forward 3. Uh-oh, the wall missed. Taunt, no good. QCB1 runs the mid, but doesn't finish the string. While standing 4, counter hit. Rangchu did a sidestep button. Okay, unbreakable throw again. Orbital heel hits the Hunting Bear stance. Okay, this time the wall combo works. I don't know why it didn't work last time. Wow, sidestep heat smash around the throw. Bryan still has install. Rangchu got up. He's swinging just to get as much health back as possible. Ni ducks the throw, but doesn't get a big punish. Jabs. Quick buttons. The hatchet kick. The one hatchet kick he went for got counter hit launched. It could have been that low. It could have been back forward 2. Could have been many things. Oh, Ni is walking him down and he found the... How did he do that? He walked him down, got in his face, took a sniff, and then started punching him, and he died. Wow.
So going with the Kuma here, you know, he's smarter than your average bear.
I hear that.
The Kuma pick, I wonder if it's to get around the jab. Electric getting around jab and heat smash getting around jab seems really strong with the way that
the beach
Knee
ball
plays
for
Bryan.
The salmon and electrics as well.
He hungry.
That down back 3. The bear's legs are naturally further back than other characters.
Friends on that
They have this natural like resistance to getting hit low.
spacing out, waiting to see what
Counter hit back forward 2.
Through, trying to go for those swipes down below. Goes for the heat.
Oh, counter hit forward 3.
That knee.
I think that's the hell. That's his namesake.
Okay, he steps to the left a bit to adjust the combo. The QCF2 misses, but he survived the bear's heat.
Smash, but
Whiff from a distance. He really thought Rangchu was going to come in.
Rolls away. This seems
Uh-oh, this looking like Rangchu's round, not going to lie. Unless he finds an orbital or a counter hit.
rounds Rangchu. Can he actually find
That would have been it. Uh-oh, Neo Incinerator, hang on. No more health to heal, but Rage on his side. Quick duck under the QCB1. Very nice, very nice. Very nice.
out there for Rangchu getting on the board.
Yeah, he's been actually stopping a lot of the offensive attempts of any.
He's in his face, and he still finds a forward 3. Uses his movement to get you to press, and then counter hit launches you just in time. Unbelievable. Okay.
Nice wake-up option there by Rangchu.
Wow, QCF 1+2 whiff punish.
Push for the wall once again. Not much left
Okay.
on Kuma's side.
Partial charge. Does not rip the full thing.
Back to the wall though. Rangchu in trouble and need.
Staying up close. Need not KBDing away, but he got counter hit launched by the back forward 2.
Here, just to add more pressure. We're going coast to coast, folks, courtesy of Rangchu.
Ooh. Ooh.
Butt bump there.
Oh, the low.
Rangchu
Rangchu has the heat smash, but the demon's breath outside of range.
close it out.
Bear's breath. Yep, true. Bear's breath turns the wall. The
Demon's breath
floor
again.
here. Engage once
Charge
again.
electric.
Bear electrics. Beware.
The start of the set.
Rangchu walking him down now and finding his own counter hit. He could do it too. Guaranteed booty. This could be the end of this game very quickly. Sidestep forward 3. Count. Dodge the first hit of the heat smash and counter hit the forced follow-up that the bear has.
Floor
I can't believe that.
All his resources, unlimited snake eyes. Got that heat ready to go. But Rangchu fighting back. No resources.
Uh-oh. Ugly wall position.
Uses that grab break to get
Pushed back. Pushed back again.
Guys, you want to roll.
Back to mid-stage. Knee back in his face again. This time Rangchu not pressing, so Knee goes for the hatchet kick. He's starting to schmoove a bit, but the second hit of the hop kick, he's dead. Break the floor for as much damage as he can get, and then Rage Art. Wow-wee.
getting the rage out.
Knee was cooking a bit, but the second hit of the hop kick got him. I talked to the best OCE players yesterday. They said that DRX Bryans can always know when you are holding back, so they can shimmy in for counter hit timings. It's literally like they can smell your fear. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be fear, you know? You can get counter hit for just delaying your timing and looking for a different window to hit the Bryan. Fear is one situation where you might block first, but you could be tactical about it, and they still are sniffing that out, you know?
Or will history repeat itself, right? Knee.
Duck under the jab, and after the duck, Rangchu just rips a 1-1-1, expecting Knee to push the offense after having evaded the jab.
But still in a reasonable
A
position.
lot of levels to this, and Rangchu finding the bear electric. Hold on. Hold on. He's seizing control of the match. Low parry.
Clutch low parry. Trying to get a big
Oh, it broke the wall.
Ace gets the wall.
So the combo's gonna have to adjust quickly. That's what he gets.
And we see Knee.
Heat smash. He's healing as much gray as possible. Full charge. Oh, what was that? The full charge reversal broke Rangchu's armor.
goes into bear stance. Rangchu smell blood in
But either way, the orbital could not have been the input. It might have been up forward 3+4
Crazy finding
to get an instant tornado.
Unfortunately, unable to get the orbital.
That is ugly.
Gotta be able to know what combo to do for the bear bodies, but we do see
Hop kick again, but a baby combo. I don't know if the bear just can't get more off that or not.
That was a very good can-cans. He had a feeling, and he's been hitting a few of those. He's
Back one. Nice counter hit jab.
the wall, going for those lows. Knee again, chipping.
Eee. Heat engage. Bear swinging. Electric coming. He stepped to the right. And then the second one, he got evaded. His jab got evaded by the second electric.
He dashed to close out with the bicycle kick.
Unfortunate situations putting Knee on elimination point against Rangchu, the reigning Tekken World Tour champion,
jab his way for the offense, blocked
against the reigning Evo Japan champion.
by Knee. How will Knee make
Okay,
himself
QCF 1+2. Wow, evaded again.
Thinks he's the Undertaker.
But this time it was his mid that got evaded.
exactly rising?
All right, going
Nice block and punish. The jab got evaded for a second time by the bear electric. And he's got one more chance. The Kuma pick was so good to get around Knee's jab. Heat smash over. Now what? Cannibal straight. It's not over. He went into heat as quickly as possible to heal as much as possible. And that was pretty good. Full charge again. This time he doesn't go for the tornado. This combo has to be precise. Oh, no. Oh, my God. 4-2-1. It's not over.
Staying on the board and staying alive. 2 rounds to 1 at the moment. Starting off the round with the
Full charge, a little bit of chip, not as much as it used to be. Knee can afford to block that. Here's a punish again. The jabs, you cannot be too liberal with the jabs. The bear will go underneath them. Nice! He ducked the back forward too. How did he know? How did he know? Oh no. Big damage, down 4, no hatchet. Now the bear's in rage. Doesn't full charge again. He whiffed. Oh my goodness. Just survived the electric. Oh, he power crushed. It's coming. He got clipped. He got clipped out of his movement. Oh. Oh, the down 4-1 whiff too. Nothing is hitting. Oh. Oh. He died.
Able to get the victory here. Beware of
wow.
Bears here in BAM and Rangchu sending
wow. Stone cold. He almost made the comeback too. Kuma evasion, man. Now this is not to show bias towards either player, but I have considered it pretty whack for a while. Go back to my old videos, I've talked about it. I've considered it pretty whack for a while that the bear, a large animal, sure their sidestep is a bit worse, but the ability to evade jabs and mids, that consistently feels a little weird for such a large creature. You know, who do you think will be the first non-Korean to win a major this TWT season? Are you counting challengers as majors? Because Kingray won the Brussels challenge. Kingray Jr. From NA. Not Fee, but probably Arslan. I don't know if you thought that was a successful roast, or if there are people genuinely thinking that a year-and-a-half YouTuber can compete against these world-class players for first place. But I got my eye on you. Oh, he's saying I'm not Fee. Yeah, I need sleep, bro. Hostile streamer? I am. I am a hostile streamer. And you will feel my wrath. I got a YouTube comment recently that a dude was like, I really love your calm demeanor and I expected to see more on stream, but you're just another defensive, egotistical something. I forgot the noun. Anyways, that gave me a little giggle because he's right. Nobi on Steve instead of Lars. Ooh, back one. People, I have been hearing that Nina players tend to be uncomfortable against Steve. It makes sense. Let's see how Nobi does it. It cancels the heat burst, but Arslan not ready to whiff punish. Doesn't matter. Counter hit slide. I love Steve versus this character. Ooh. Yeah, if Arslan switches to Elisa, that'd be hilarious. Waits out Nina's parry. Oh my goodness, he is piecing her up. Uh-oh. Nobi staying so chill and just getting a better wall position. QCF1 while standing 1. Good choice. While standing 1-1. Orbital over the down 2-1. That is some experience right there. Steve got the safe mid, or the safe low, down 2-1, and Arslan smelled that he was bloodthirsty.
Amazing work. Round 2. Let's see. So Nobi was very commanding at the start.
Ooh, down 4-2, a normal hit, mashing back 1-2 after. Peekaboo down 1, punch parry. Down forward 1 off a dash, and then peekaboo down 1, but no punish. Okay, just blocks the whole string and gets counter hit down forward 2. Hello. Thank you, Abyssy0. Down back 3. Okay, he found a heat burst. Back 1-2. Uh-oh, guard break. Into peekaboo stance off the 2-1 instead of taking the +6 situation off 2-2. Dash stomp, running 2. 50-50. Did he tried to stomp again? They position change. Does this mean Nina gets the wall?
say that.
No way. I don't know what the stage position would be after that. That was odd. Get up kick, running 2, easy sidestep, easy sidestep. That move was already pretty steppable, and with the Season 2 sidestep, she's way out of there. Nobody'd have to run up back 2 to stop that. Oh, weave 1-2. Swindler off the duck cancels. Sidewalk to the rear. Oh, he's going for the big boy. Big boy back turn punish. That could have been escapable because it slightly hit on Nina's side. Knee only gets that follow-up cleanly to the rear. Or knee. Steve. Tripping. Oh, down 1 trade. Very, very clutch. Very, very clutch. That was a big back turn punish. 1-2, 1-2. Up back 2. Yep. He's been running the running 2. 1-2-1, and Arslan ducks it. Huge. I wouldn't recommend blindly ducking Steve's 1-2-1 in like ranked sets online, because those players will throw a random Sonic Fang, they'll throw out the 5 Fox Fury, they'll throw out like random Shoryuken. But at this level, it's pretty reasonable to expect that you'll see more 1-2-1 than raw Shoryuken. 5 Fox Fury, wow. 2-2. Oh, a little backswing. What a block and punish? That wasn't even a punish. Why did Arslan not block it? It's only minus 14, isn't it? I don't know how Arslan got hit. 1-2-1. 1-2. Oh! Flash duck in case Arslan jabbed. Heat smash. It could have been a flash low pair as well in case Arslan down jabbed. That was cool. Arslan sticking to Nina. Man, that back turn combo really turned it all around. 1-2. Nobi no longer ripping the 1-2-1 because he got ducked and launched. Punch parry. Uh-oh. Flicker 2. Flicker jabs. Nobi running a lot of the stances and the strings. He stayed ducking in case Nina went with the second hit high. Back 1 to flicker back 2. Favorable trade for... Oh! Spin 2 into back 1. Only minus 3 on block. Uh-oh. Okay. Flip over into Okazemi. But does he do it? He tried to do the frame-tight wall splat link. Ducking the back 2-2, and instead of going for the launch punish, he goes for the heat smash. Because I think it would stay ducking in case Arslan went for the last hit. He takes the lead. Smash! Oh, I mean, he's been in the lead, but you know. Uh-oh. Back turn punish. Hang on. Position change. Uh-oh. Baseball slide, but Steve has the wall, and Steve loves the wall, but he gets counter hit launched, trying to jab. Arslan completely dominated that round. Heat dash. Oh, it wasn't enough. I was like, is he going to use the gun to finish the combo? It wasn't enough. The guns didn't have that much ammo. All right. After the throw break, Nobi does up back 3, the out fox. Throw broken. Up back 2. There it is. While standing 2, cancel into stance. Weave. Oh. He doesn't rip the Lionheart. 1-2-1 gets counter hit launched. Nobi's gonna have to substitute that with the QCF1. Maybe some more flicker too. Because getting ducked in. Oh, he's dead. He got shot right in front of the cops again. Right against the police car. Okay, while standing 1-2. Oh. Back 1. This wall I keep complaining about Steve players doing the while standing 1 because they're giving up a lot of damage, but it's fine. It's fine because Nobi's winning. Do it again. Oh, he changed options, and Arslan changed options too. Sonic Fang. Running 2 plus frames again. He got him. Dash block. He got him. Perfect. 26-second perfect. Elimination point for Arslan Ash. Nobi looking to move on 1-2. He's holding back the third punch so he doesn't get launched. Spin. Cancel. Low parry. VDX combo. It didn't matter. He down jabbed.
in control here, but Arslan.
Oh, that back one was looking good, but Arslan was just a slight microsecond faster. Heat smash. He burned all of Nina's meter. He went for the safe homing mid. There it is again. Ducked. Spin 2, and he got sniped by down forward 2 from range 3. Arslan saw the future. Stepped on her son. This is for my son. Oh, God. What do? She's crouch dashing, so you can't just throw the back one unless you find the down forward one. Arslan is aware of that, so he stays down. A bit slow to beat the 1-2. Okay, casino time. If I can't find your timing, it's time for you to guess. Up back 2 again. Oh, outfox. The low is coming. You can feel it. Oh. Stomp. He got in. Arslan's going to block the whole way. He's going to block the whole way. There's no urgency. Nobi waited a little too long. Slightly too long. Wowee. Can you imagine coaching a guy like Nobi? Nobi's been playing Tekken as long as I've been alive.
Not the underground arena, still a compact stage here. I'd say Arslan
Down 2. Wow. Nice duck. Doesn't go for a crazy punish there. Just gets his damage. Throw broken. Dash duck. Arslan trying to find these punch parries, but no dice. Nobi Steve very disciplined. Look at this. Oh, weave. Huh. Forward 2 off the duck. Position change throw from Arslan. Nobi just secures the heat state, burning some of hers. It's not going to be enough. She's still going to get a heat smash out of this. And it healed her for a lot. Oh, while standing 2 weave. First to 2 Steve is nasty. You don't know if he's going to play safe. You don't know if he's going to start weaving. Counter hit launching low is a good way to go, though. High percentage choice against Steve's options. Down back 3. Hold on. Another wipe the floor. Securing a safe low in the event that knee went for 1-2-1 or back 1, right? Nobi really has to block that or low parry it or QCF won it. But Nobi's not showing a lot of those options, so Arslan is comfortable throwing out the wipe the floor multiple times. Backflip out of there. Nice counter hit throw that Arslan breaks. He was already probably mashing back 2-2, so that works out. Look at this weave under her back 2-2. Oh, sidestep. He's smoosh moving. Oh, reversal break. You need a heat burst against Lionheart? 1-1 to 1-1 again. Oh, counter hit slide is rough.
Went for the approach, odd timing, Arslan caught him, and now he's going to get a hefty combo as a reward.
Oh, some baby sidestep getting around that. Gatling gun punch in case you went for a sidestep duck. Or any kind of delayed option. Oh my goodness, but he's getting punched and shot and slapped and kicked and dick jabbed. 1-2. He needs a lot here. Nice duck. Wow, Arslan played that round really well. It always looks so ugly for him, and then he just cleans it up. Nobi, what do we got? Down forward 2s maybe? QCF 1s? Flicker 2 works, but it's a different timing. Spin 2 from across the stage. 5 Fox Fury. Couple flicker jabs. Down jab. Oh. Heat for heat, yes. He gets his off. He's healing. Nina's is gone. Doesn't go for the Lionheart mix-up. He's not a real casino Lionheart user. We saw the unblockable high a couple times, but other times he's just giving up the mix-up altogether. Down 4-2, there it is. He's looking for that. Wipe the floor. Weave again. That is cheap. Weave again. Oh, throw broken. Arslan always maintaining good wall position. Spin, cancel. Buddy. QCF 2. Down forward 1. Such a consistent poke from there. While standing 2-2. He doesn't rip it. He doesn't rip it. He plays so safe. You don't want to get ducked and launched there. He doesn't need the damage there. You don't need to get punch parried either for doing the mid. He just gives dash back 1. Dash back 1. Red alert. This is going to hurt. Oh my goodness. Stop. He doesn't care. While setting 1 it traded. Arslan got a little bit of a window. Oh, wipe the floor number 1. Is he going to do it again? Again, maintaining wall position. Spin 2. Heat burst for heat burst. Nobi was -3. Back 1. Oh, it wasn't a back 1. Yo, low parry. High wall splat. Doesn't matter. Oh, you choke kicked.
Could this be it? Able to actually capitalize here.
Shut up, hits. He's alive. Oh, wow. Wow, why did he toe kick?
That toe kick will be haunting Nobi for weeks.
That wake up
Oh, that toe kick. He bet his life on that toe kick. Wow. Oh my god, Arslan is stone cold. How does he keep doing it? High risk, low reward toe kick. Exactly. Absolutely. 100%. What do you think about breaking command 1 or 2 throws being so safe? Like they're only -2 if broken, also required a lot of skill to break them consistently. Isn't that heavily skewed towards the attackers? It depends. It depends. You could say that the attacker is risking their life for going a high on something that's reactable. King players would love to say that to you, so you know. There's some dumb stuff though, like if you break Marduk's tackle in Tekken 7, he still gets to play the game after. Like that stuff is pretty dumb, I think. Okay, Chikurin. I think Chikurin picked Clive last time against the bear, if my memory does not fail me. I think Lily Bear is very decent. I think Lily Bear is very decent, and he should be rocking Lily. Personally, in my opinion. Seems grab is just a waste in this level. Not necessarily, because grabs beat Power Crush, they beat Heat Burst. And the generic ones are homing, so if they do sidestep Heat Burst, you know, there's a lot of applications of grabs. And grabs are equally broken at low ranks. I speak from experience. I eat them all. Okay. Oh, already going for the unbreakable throw. Mean little 30. Like, Clive does a lot of nothing, right? And the bear's not really stepping or anything. So what are we really doing playing at range against the bear when the bear also has range tools? I don't see this matchup being the play. Guaranteed follow-up here. Oh, he didn't throw twice? He is styling on him, bro. He did heat throw into the heat throw into... Wow! God!
Very well done. That was a very...
Oh my god!
He was willing to do things that's like, oh, maybe most people wouldn't be willing to do.
That was vile.
Not to worry about it.
I like those. Mental damage. Assert your dominance. But...
Yeah, Chikurin goes for meter instead of blowing up the wall. Down one. Hang on. Down forward 1-4. Caught Rangchu trying to duck the second hit. Orbital. Nice punish. Good power crush. A reaction to Rangchu jumping in the air super slowly and spinning around. Look at this. He's lost a third of his heat gauge standing there. Because you can't really go in on the bear that... Oh, nice duck. Nice duck. That easily.
And after, he also wasted the heat timer.
He did. Excellent stuff. Nice rising punish there, hitting him with the hilt of Clive.
I miss playing Final Fantasy 16, but I don't want to boot up Final Fantasy 16. Thankfully, I can play Tekken 8.
Fully charged plus frames here. Clive does not want to be in this corner.
Uh-oh. Gray health deleted.
Has made Chikurin so scared to duck in these situations.
Yeah, I think it's the conditioning.
Okay, hang on.
In a 2v1, but heat, bears and heat are so dangerous.
1+2, safe, but the throw hits. Guaranteed follow-up.
I know.
Can he get into heat? Oh, the down forward 1 got evaded, man. Forward 2 trade. Unfortunate. Youch. Catch the sidestep.
Keep him out of power crush. Excellent call-outs here by Rangchu.
2 rounds to 1. Rangchu in the lead.
Sidestep 2. Ooh.
Let's see how he's going to try to play around with these bear stances. Going to try to go for some Phoenix options here, but still no one home. Oh,
Nice hop kick. Good timing.
hop kick, let alone Rangchu's calling card of a launch.
Back 1. Floor break. Ha. Sidestep 2, but he doesn't kick him from the second hit. That could be the Bam Monders. That's kind of the main reason you use Clive's sidestep 2 is to try to counter hit this, or the hit confirm the second hit. Oh my goodness, he keeps grabbing him and walking over him and slapping him. Sidestep gets clipped. You just sidestep the running 1+2, man. Uh-oh. Oh, the heat string helps Clive heal. That is really cheap. He can just swing on your block in heat and regain gray health. That is super cheap, man. No counter hit. Goes into stance instead. Duck. Try to while standing 2. Got clipped. Does he have time? A Rage Art's not going to work at this point. Down back 4. Do it again. You got to do it again. It's a Lily angle for sure, bro. I just don't think Clive does it against the Bears. Yes. I think it's so much better. 1-1-3 is nice. Back turn stance is nice. I think 1-1-3 is actually huge. Why is Lily better? Lily can swing at a dude. Like Clive. Clive has casino stuff, but he really does a lot of nothing to get the opponent to do something at the wrong time. Lily has that thing too, but she can apply mix-ups a little more reliably. 1-1-3 is really good. Look, he's in the bear's face. Back turn mix. He can force the bear to play her game. Clive, it feels like you let the opponent play their game, and if they decide to do that, and then you get to beat them up. But the actual initiative at... Oh, what a sidestep. Nice! Oh my god.
Now Chikurin trying to implore some grabs in his game. Let's introduce some heat, shall we?
Oh, it didn't work. Nice, he did the mid. Rangchu had to duck the second hit. Nice.
Amazing work there. That was a big clutch reactions and adjustments from what they were dealing with.
We're gonna play like Pat Loire's unhinged. I think it's a stylistic choice. Lily can play insane, but she can play safe too. It's actually pretty crazy that she could do both. Oh. Ah, he tried to cartwheel and Rangchu sniped him. Good lord.
Whereas Rangchu's lying in wait and trying to snuff that out on the way in.
True. So
1-2 second hit tracked. Okay, the new slide. Faster counter hits, counter hit launches. It already did that, but the fact that it's faster makes a big difference. 1-1 punish. Out of there. Oh, what? What is happening? Oh, yeah, I ducked.
Yeah, nice that you mentioned that the off-axis situations, right? So
Dash heat burst. Okay. Nice sidestep block. Didn't get hit by the heat smash.
Very well for Chikurin. Plus frames though. Will he be using that heat smash?
Dash duck, dash duck. What is he looking for? Oh, nice. Oh my.
Nobody home that time. Beach ball in the distance.
He's staying up close. He's not backing away, holding that tension, and he finds reward for it immediately with the counter hit forward 4 into the FDX combo. We got to have a conversation about these combos. They're looking. He's been watching my stream for sure. He's been watching my stream for sure. That should have been his round. Dang.
Yeah. Could have cost him. Quite unfortunate, but you have to admit Chikurin has been getting the right steps.
Uh-oh.
Rangchu though getting a big launch round start.
Sits on him and swipes, and again, Rangchu
Backing away. The throw is probably coming. It looks so similar to the mid, so it's like you're really guessing either way. Okay, single down one. He's not going for the down 1-2 because he doesn't want to get launched by Rangchu. Uh-oh, but this is looking ugly. Chip. Uh-oh. Douche, douche. It's happening again. Douche. Oh, you gotta... That is so unnecessary. Unnecessary roughness. And I know it actually was necessary because it got him in kill range for the guaranteed follow-up. It got him in kill range. The first time it wouldn't have killed, the second one it would have killed, but it doesn't feel right either way. I am disgusted. That is so vile. Longer sets now for the rest of the games? I think so. Yeah, it should be. The rest of the sets are now first to 3. Ulsan versus Farzeen.
For the winners finals here, it's Ulsan versus Farzeen. Lars.
Would you say Chikurin is the embodiment of you, plays Lily and Clive, and excels at doing FDX combos? No, I would say you are the embodiment of Chikurin in this chat room. Why? Eliminated. In FDX's chat, you get banished to the Shadow Realm for jokes. Exactly, especially if the jokes are at my expense. You get your joke off. Nobody's telling you, like, don't laugh. Nobody's telling other people don't laugh at the joke. It could be really funny, but you will face the consequences. Nicest hostile streamer. Yeah, nicest toxic streamer. That's what it is. So, Farzeen, the truly random timing specialist. That's not derogatory. It's his ability to mix up timings is very, very good. Ulsan, the high octane, high speed timing reader. Sidestep arc blast right away. Holy moly. Deuce, deuce, yeah! Oh, counter hit. That's a lot of HP. Nice punish. Heat engage turns Lars around so we can get a clean back splat. 1-1-1 heat engage. Canceling stances. Limited entry 1 in heat. He's regenning every time he goes into stance. Sidestep heat smash. So far, a solid start for Ulsan. 2-1 immediately into stance, into plus frames. Backdash duck under the 1-2, and he got a punish. Down forward 1, down forward 1-3. Okay, they backing off again. Ulsan gets counter hit. Farzeen already succeeding way more with his timing choice this round. Look at this. Ducking from EI stance to get under a potential jab. Raw arc blast attempted. Nice punish from Farzeen. Down forward 1-3 again. Bon appetit. Back or sidestep block beats the homing move. 1-1-1. Wall splats. Ulsan saving the heat dash so he can finish him with the combo.
Yeah, Ulsan looking like the Ulsan of old when he was a Dragunov here, just constantly running.
Can't believe Ulsan decided to become a dork and play Lars. Hate to see it. Feels bad, man. Yeah, these guys are professionals playing for their careers. They don't play for your entertainment. Explicitly. They're here to win. And I'm sure Ulsan would have liked to stay Dragunov if they didn't turn him into a role character. I think it's pretty important to recognize that these players would probably rather not change characters if they don't have to. Because changing characters in Tekken is not as simple as changing characters in your little hero shooters that you play over there, okay? There's a lot of moves. There's a lot of situations involved. Not the same as changing characters in League of Legends, okay? I say that from experience. Oh my goodness, 3-0. And if you play those games, I'm not trying to shame you, okay? That's not the point here. The point is that Tekken has a lot of depth. And those games do too. But from an individual pilot standpoint, there are so many things to be aware of at a like neuromuscular level. The ability to instantly see something with your eyes and respond with twitch reactions and instincts and play mind games built on those things. Those kinds of things are more prominent in a fighting game like Tekken than in like team-based strategy games. So when it comes to switching characters, it's not... You're less likely to see high-level deep Tekken when people are switching characters all the time, right? And that's what makes Ulsan even more impressive, is the way he's piloting these characters and still looking like Ulsan. The way Atif can pick Ana and still look like Atif is crazy. It's ridiculous. It's a very unique thing in the Tekken scene. You don't see it very often. Whiff punish. Exploding wall stage. I bet Farzeen saves it. Because now, if that hit, it would have blown it up. Now this hits, jab evading counter hit launcher. And he turns it into a combo. This is good advice. If you guys are like at the wall hazard stages, most high level players don't blow it up to extend their combo. They save it to turn the next wall splat into a full combo. That was a lot of damage. Down forward 1-3. Running 1, finally running the casino. Jab, 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 jab. Oh my goodness. And he down back 4, Farzeen. But he's not doing it. There it is. Oh my god. Ulsan threw out like 5 highs in a row. Almost asking Farzeen to down back for him.
The heroes don't look at the explosion.
The down back 4 comes, and then Farzeen's not looking for the rage art. I can't believe it.
Or cower in fear, but these are no ordinary human beings, folks.
I like that approach. I might steal that. Like, yeah, down back for me, down back for me, down back for me. Ooh, sidestep arc blast, bro. Okay, nice smooth carry. Cancels the dynamic entry, gets the wall combo. Yeah! Every time Lars goes into stance, he regens more meter. He spends it all with the heat dash, counter hit jab. Whoa, whoa, that was important for Farzeen. He healed a lot off of that. Sidestep slightly to adjust for this wall combo. He's gonna save the wall again because that EI 1+2, is that what the input is? EI down forward 1. I don't know the input of that move. Nice duck. He blows up the wall now because all he needs to do is rage art. But he's going to use the tornado. Wow, heat dash. Never mind. Oh my god, it almost dropped. EI down 1. Thank you. Down forward 1, down 2. Big sidestep on the dash forward 1+2. He's already on the next level.
So that's the thing. Ulsan's movement, timing,
Up 1-1.
punishes has been amazing, but right now he is in trouble. Absolutely.
QCF 2.
Oblivion and uses up that hit.
So many strong aerial tailspins.
I think
It only did 62. Well, 62 is a decent amount, but it was a lot more hits than it was damage.
tough out here in the game.
Sweep.
Here in the underground arena.
Stances.
All from that back two counter hit. So now
Okay.
Farzeen forced to go the
Running low. Cancels the stance immediately. 2-throw for a bit of positional advantage here. Heat burst.
goes for the activation.
Nice call out. We haven't seen many people calling that out, but Lars is doing a bit of casino with his down forward 1 string, and Farzeen saw the opportunity to duck the second hit and finish him off.
From block into plus frames. Yes. And stance
And this is the thing, if you mash against Victor's EI stance, he has options. He's ducking to beat the jabs. He power crushes there to beat the mid mashes.
We're watching Tekken at the highest
Farzeen is adjusting very well. Nice block and punish from Ulsan, but his back is still the wall. Farzeen runs back in and is threatening to blow it up again.
Farzeen wants to keep him here.
Look at him, he's right in there.
to use that Farzeen flash. It just has not been successful. As I say, tries it again.
Nice, patiently waits for the mid. Would have wall splatted, would have been ugly.
Momentum, but
Bon appetit, Farzeen. Looking to equalize. Expulsion! He's gonna shoot him. No, he's gonna run in with a low and a jab.
Jab to tag on here for
I cannot tell what he's gonna do next, and that's what makes him so good on this character.
and tie things up
1-1. Is there a low option for whatever stance Farzeen is doing the mid with the sword? Yeah, it's the homing double sweep.
with how well these
It's the grow move from Soul Calibur 6. What a good mental reset. Well, that implies that he was off center to begin with. He could be just as calm this whole time. It was just a good gameplay adjustment. How does Ulsan reclaim control? Not by whiffing a down forward 1 into the backdash down forward 2 from Farzeen. Hold on.
it will hurt.
Remember, it's first to 3, so still a lot of Tekken to play.
that's the budget flight.
Fair point. But now
Ulsan running in, jabbing, down forward 1ing, interrupting the stance. You just got to make a decision. Sometimes you got to interrupt, sometimes you got to block.
Try to go for that running two.
Sometimes you got to sidestep, sometimes you got to duck.
Tempt him in with these. Hey,
Raw while standing 2.
hey, look at the swift down forward 1. Farzeen not hungry though.
able to get that
I think he
mid-launcher
dies? Tornado?
Farzeen has cashed in 3.
Oh, it almost hit the wall. It almost hit the wall. Yeesh.
Amazing work from both players there. That was a tough one, but Farzeen was able to just keep
Nice. Underneath the jab. Canceling stances. Farzeen is flowing a bit. 1-2 counter hit. Running 2. Forward 1+2. Plus frames. And some chip.
drops with that down forward 1, back 1 on hit. Now the mix begins. Goes for that uppercut.
Oh, nice block in the down jab, and then he took his frames because he was ducking while standing 1+2. 2 jab. Nice little whiff punish. They're speeding up. Playing really quick and small. Ulsan wanting to finish it here. Backs off a bit. Heat smash through. The power crush from the heat burst.
I mean, like a jump scare. Tekken should jump scare.
Okay, no counter hit.
That's when Ulsan's playing.
Den 3.
Down forward 1 on the approach. Looking for that homing once again with the back 1. Upward strike. Spacing out a little
Okay.
bit. This tempo is kind of
Ulsan slowing down a bit, but he finds the duck he needs. Farzeen saw an opportunity to keep attacking. When Ulsan slowed the tempo down, Ulsan found a huge low duck. Oh, the stream. Oh, the stream. Oh my goodness. Please don't do that again. 2-1.
Trying to get those counter hits going.
Sidestep arc blast, bro.
Win in that exchange.
Running 1. Running 4.
been there. Spikes
All gray. Tons of damage. Mix up.
I mean, sorry, goes for the low.
Down jab. Down jab for down jab.
Explosion, no more heat for Farzeen.
Nice duck, man.
By Ulsan.
He knew.
Wow. The frame trap option.
Away from taking
Obviously launch punishable if you duck it.
so far.
There's a mid as well.
Fighting back. Looking like he has the just
2-1. Does not go for the stance extension because he doesn't have advantage there. Down back 1.
Option, no one
Jab, jab, jab.
some blocks
Down forward 1 sidestep. But Farzeen not confident enough to find the down forward 2.
no flash for you, says
Tons of jabs. And then there's just a raw sidestep arc blast clipping him out of his movement most likely.
gets a tail spin. Strong
Oh, is he dead?
one.
No, not at all. But it's going to hurt. That connects?
now.
I didn't know that would connect. Down forward 1 gets flashed. The Victor flash.
Momentous moment for him.
What's flash in French? Running 1. Oh, broken.
Now we see the side switch here, final seconds.
Oh my god, why?
Able to actually whip punish that up forward 4. And now he really needs to make this one count. Wall
Oh god. Harada care.
Could do it. Down forward 1 is blocked 6.
He's gonna do jab 1. He's gonna do 1-3, isn't he?
Okay, tries to go for the mid.
No, he's gonna block the whole time.
It is gonna be Farzeen.
Farzeen didn't crack, and Ulsan was banking on him doing something.
See, these guys are the edge of their seats.
I know, but look, I mean, I was looking at
Guaranteed follow-up. Wow. 2-1. Second hit got a counter hit. Running low. Counter hits. Uh-oh. Even life bars. Running low again. Deep running low.
This one goes to the mid.
Nice jab. Oh, he's dashing in and moving to the left. Nice. Patience. Ulsan sped it up really quick and then went back to staying cool and just blocking. He literally played that one knockdown situation super fast. Now he's chilling. Okay. Speeding up again. Running up and jabbing. Running up and throwing. Trying to catch it. Oh! He tried to catch the heat burst. But Farzeen just ducks, launches, and ends his life? Wow.
The crowd loving it.
More water. Ulsan should do more lows. Did you not just see Farzeen duck and launch? How could you see that and think that the answer is to go low? I'm just saying random shit. I respect that. I respect the honesty. That's the cool part about the FIDE Extreme. There are a lot of weirdos, but there are also a lot of really real people. And that was real as fuck. I'm just making shit up. I wish 90% of people would admit that. Shout out to you, bro. Trying to be included here? Well, you are included, okay? You said some bullshit, but you're definitely included. Oh. Back one counter hit. Guaranteed follow-up here. Stance. A lot of damage. He gets a lot off of a counter hit homing safe mid. But dare I not complain too much because that guy is winning. I mean losing. Okay, 1-2. Poking the legs. Nice patience. Down back 2-1 whiff, but he didn't get launched. Down jab. Threatening the lows. Running one. Oh, finally a low. I'm curious if Ulsan doesn't want to run more of the shoe shine, the full crouch 1+2. Wow, he's getting chopped up. Look at this. Half HP, all permanent. 2-1, mashing out of there. Gets clipped. He went left against the down 2. I think if he went right, it might have gotten out of there. Running one. Delayed low. Victor doesn't get a big punish on that. That's actually something to really exploit, if you ask me. 1-1-1, no counter hit. Oh, great power crush from Farzeen, bro. That was a punish. He ducked the gun, dashed up, lightning screwed before Farzeen could put out the armor. Yeah! Heat smash. Guess. Back 4. Oh, he's dashing in plus frames. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Dash up low parry? Whoa, man. My fault. You guys wanted me to fly out to this tournament. Are you serious? Did you see what he just did? There's no way your conclusion on that round end was Lars is so dumb. Literally everybody in the entire cast could have done what he just did. Run up low parry into rage art. That was the least Lars thing that's happened in this entire first to 3. And that's where you decide to say Lars is dumb? Come on, yellow name. Back 4. No, the rear. Oh, he wasn't ready to rip the arc blast. Flashed. Heat engaged. Heat smash is coming. Yeah, I'm not a Victor player, bro. Oh, he double ducked, but he missed it. Ooh, oh, he senses the absolute desire to block, runs up, goes low, and then down jabs before expulsion can come out. Wow. Was talking about before, but my bad. That's unfortunate that you had some stream delay that made it look like you were talking about a future situation. You have my empathy. 2-2, huh? Down forward 1 counter hit. Full string. Down jab. Wow. Wow, single hit and he still go. Whoa, the rear, capitalize. Oh. Sidestep. Oh my goodness, that was a good sidestep, but he didn't do anything with it. Forward 4-1. Running mid. He has a running low and a running mid. You'll have to pick one to guess for. What a duck, man. This combo, he picked the hits that would not push it to the sideball so we get maximum extension. Does he rage art here? Oh, the wall. Oh my god. The combo should have ended, but he got to the wall and got to do the wall combo anyways. That's what Lars is really, really good at, man. Oh my god, running 3 is hitting non-stop. Look at him! He did this with Bob before in Tekken 7. Running 3, running 3, running 3. Oh my goodness. Jab, 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 jab! Small Tekken. And a heat engage that wall splats. But small Tekken. And running 3. Fundamentals. Oh, duck, but no launch. Running 2. He's jabbing him again. Counter hit back 1. Guaranteed follow-ups. Oh my goodness. Wow, back slightly out of range of Victor's down forward 1. Nice. Caught him with the homing. Guaranteed follow-up for Victor. What is with these homing moves into guaranteed follow-ups? Nice! Duck! Tried to casino down forward 1 him, and Farzeen was so ready. Not over yet. Imagine if Lars players could do this. I would rather not. I see it right in front of my eyes. While standing 2, tries to counter hit him. Ooh! Oh, not from the back turn. Lack of combo expertise again from trying out a new character in tournament with very few days of practice to work with. Sidestep forward 1+2, beating the get up kick. This is looking like an equalization. Nice wall carry. 2-2-2-2. Single jab. Wow, while standing 2 counter hit. Imagine if that were a full crouch down forward 2. Double duck under each jab. Ulsan sees the matrix, man. He's holding back. Now Farzeen has him at the wall. Low. Running all the lows. Jabbing to get out of the pressure. Running 3. Back 4. Normal hit. It's about time to see some heat. Yep. Regularly scheduled program. Farzeen tried it. Around the back. Wall splat. Farzeen, nice punishment game. Sidestepping as far as to the left as possible to avoid the sidewall, ruining this combo. Running 2. Low. Oh, it's time to gamble. Oh, expulsion. Running low. Farzeen takes it. 3-2. They really gave Victor a running low to compliment the running mid. Still, very well played. Very well played. Farzeen composed and clutch. I can't believe the expulsion didn't get anti-aired. Yes, if you want to see these matches again, catch up with the updates. Don't forget to check out at FDX Games on Twitter. And TekkenWorldTour.com is a good one. But for YouTube, at FDX. For the VODs. Look at this. Combo Breaker Top 8, Combo Breaker Top 24. We also have FDX Unhinged for other matchup coverage as well. Combo Breaker Day 2, Combo Breaker Day 1. You know what I'm saying? Arslan, Ash, Rangchu. Again, these guys always are fighting. Ulsan against the winner of that. Farzeen waiting for the winner of those 2. All first to 3.
These guys have a bit of a storied history.
They do, Brown Man. Continue.
Set count in regular tournaments is 3-2.
Okay, 3-2.
Yeah, to Arslan.
So slight advantage towards Arslan Ash, but Rangchu has been on it.
Brown Man is sweet for having that information on lock. These commentators like are really, really good at tracking information and stuff to tell better stories. It's something I really admire. 3-2 record. Wow, just running the mid flip right away. Casino perfect. Okay.
From Rangchu at the start of this first to 3.
Good start, but it's not how you start.
Nina's sunglasses are already off.
Just downloading the data, but keep that Baron hunting stance too.
Get up 4. Sidestep. Okay.
His ratio today on that is so high.
What is this story? Oh, just that the set count is 3-2. Rangchu's favor.
Incentivizing you to duck, but now Arslan Ash finding some offense of his own.
A big tailspin. It's that strong area.
Okay. Ivory cutter crouch dash into the running 1+2. That's season 2 stuff, and it's paying off. Look at this health lead, man. Heat smash off of the disadvantage from blocking Rangchu's down jab. So Arslan's advantage. Frame trap with heat smash, basically. Back 2-2. Rangchu likes to hang out in hunting bear stance. You can't really check him reliably because he has moves that evade. And if you bite at the wrong time, it's going to hurt. Sidestep 2 whiffed. Wow. Whiff punish. Spring kick. A lot of spring kicks happening at this high level of gameplay. It's so fascinating to watch.
Loving the interruptions on Arslan Ash's side, just stopping Rangchu as he tries to get his
Orbital
offense
for a little spike into a free mix-up.
kind of jabbing 2-1 against
Ooh,
Wade.
down jab. Try to frame trap again.
Coming in hot.
Okay. Nina still has a bit of heat to work with. Heat smash gets frame trapped by Rangchu. And he finishes it. He had a good read that Arslan wanted to use the last little tick of his meter. So he just played it tight. Nice punish on the sidestep too. Wow. Blocked and punished. Yep. Down forward 1-2 sidestep. Down forward 1-2 sidestep. But unfortunately, that one gets ducked and launched. And that hurts. Well, Arslan reconsiders down forward 1-2 usage. It's rough because he just tried the sidestep too and it got whiff punished, right? Oh, QC. Oh. Nice down forward 2 at minus. Caught Rangchu running in and doing a slower button.
Excellent work. 2 rounds apiece, as you were saying. Final round.
Down 4-1. Bear running 1+2. Little hunting bear stance shimmy into the homing mid.
Really going back to that hunting bear stance. He's finding so much success with.
Oh yeah.
Chip is adding up. They did do like universal chip damage reduction, but they let the bears keep the chip on their individual moves. I have to imagine that's on purpose, right? But the bears still feel like they do a chunk of chip, even outside of the like a bear electric and the heat state. Running 1+2, swipe moves. But this is a good lead for Arslan. Hop kick, no dice, and a wow, fantastic punish. Down forward 1 counter hit was huge there. Piecing him up, not much to fight back with. 1-1-1 or a raw down forward 2-1, and Arslan keeps it cool. Good stuff. Hello, I'm starting to learn Tekken 8. Is there any tips or thing to learn first? I definitely recommend checking out the FDX beginner guide on YouTube. I actually, not just a self-plug, but I actually put a lot of stuff in there that would like answer initial questions and give you good places to start. If you check that out, you have more questions, let me know. First to 3, yeah. All matches now are first to 3. And the screen is gray. That's not me. Are they playing?
They're still going, I believe.
They're going. We just can't see it. Okay, here we go.
Seems like early offense on both sides. No one in a distinct advantage.
Okay. Oh, second hit. Guaranteed follow-up. There's a lot of situations in Season 2 where you get a guaranteed follow-up, and I'm starting to like it a lot less. Things like homing move into guaranteed follow-up. Second hit of a string into guaranteed follow-up.
Is he going to try to scam out the timer of Arslan Ash? No.
Scam out the timer with 25 seconds left? Oh, he probably meant the heat timer. Which was a good choice, yeah, for sure. And now his back's to the wall. And Arslan starts running the lows. Down for 1-2 counter hit. Nice. Clutch wipe the floor.
Huge delay timing commitment right there from Arslan. That one in the round. That was a very clutch moment.
Counter hit jab. Arslan tried to duck the next jab. Why does this message keep popping up, bro?
Goes to the downward strike, that big backhand swipe.
My bad.
Speaking of swipes, there we go, Bear with his.
It seems like he pointed out the hunting bear stance. He's trying to push towards it.
What's up, SSJ Swole? Sensei Fi is not the correct pronunciation if you were to do it. So no, but thank you for the generosity. No rage yet. Sidestepping, just locking him into the corner. Ooh, counter hit was huge there.
Yeah, he is. He's trying
Nice.
to keep this bear at bay here. What is he, a zookeeper? Seems like Arslan Ash.
Zookeeping is a real form of Tekken. It's not what's happening here, but okay.
Keep the bears at bay, folks.
Down forward 1. 2 command throws. Somebody earlier in the stream said throws are useless. They really aren't. Sometimes they just work.
Versus one Nina.
Sometimes they just work. Wow, he ducked it. That might have been the first one I've seen ducked and launched into him. I can't even remember the last time I've seen that happen. Good call out. Oh, big boy bear combo. Holy 3 rounds straight. Oh, floated?
That's the thing. It's like he's quick to the starter gun right off the bat, gets the big float. Usually Rangchu,
Douche.
have to be the one to approach approach him, but once you're already
Sidestep one loops. Back 2-2.
Look at all that chip damage. Slowly recovering a little bit, but Arslan,
Yeah, there's a lot of gray. A heat engager would be very nice for Rangchu right now, obviously. But he gets wall splatted.
if he wants to, if he can.
Now the gray health is going down.
Rangchu's still alive here.
He just decides to cut his losses and go for heat burst. He can regen by hitting, but Nina is pushing him back into the corner. Heat smash, sidestep whiff punished.
Alf access for the first hit.
Arslan on a tear right now.
Amazing.
The change to the bear electric strike, the pushback is just so
Down 2 into crouch dash. He's using some of the new Nina stuff.
from that
We saw it off Ivory Cutter. We see it off down 2.
too good here in terms of rounds, so he's got to tighten things
1-2,
up.
mashing right back in.
Take this next round.
Rangchu not able to get Nina off of him.
Attempt there, just not enough frames for it.
Don't know why you would want to, but homing mid.
Looking for that low swipe. Hey, excuse me, sir. Can you please get out of the way? We're fighting.
Just forward movement, but Arslan's jab was so well placed there.
Will be bouncing around, but Rangchu
Unsafe string, heat engage.
try and go for a heat move or heat
Chip off the guns. He got clipped by the heat smash.
Arslan though, still good on
Oh, caught him ducking. You duck my throw, I launch you. Better than going for the homing mid, too, because he just straight up kills.
In game 3, still a huge hill to
Wow.
climb, but it's one step at a time.
And down 4.
tacking on the legs here, creating that
Oh,
distance.
Hunting Bear went under the jabs, but he didn't rip the launcher. Instead, he's playing the shimmy game. Arslan just backdashing away, but actually backing himself into the wall a little bit. And now it's kind of ugly. Guaranteed follow-up for 58 damage, permanent health total.
Towards his corner.
Nice duck. A bit late on the launch.
Double slap.
Back 2-2-2. No duck on the third hit.
2-1, we swiping down
He caught.
here.
Wow! He stopped the heat smash and then electric under the second hit high of that string. Rangchu is not dead yet. Championship mentality, down 4. That was cheap, bro.
You approve? You
That was
approve?
so cheap.
That's sick. What am I gonna disagree with this giant bear?
Back forward 2. Okay, putting out more counter hit buttons.
Yeah, bro, he's part of the Mishima group chat. There you go. Graduated.
Let's go.
Back. Wow, 2 forward 1+2. Counter hit jab string into wall splat. Oh, this is disgusting.
Gets a wall splat as well.
I haven't seen Arslan use that like that before.
Damage. What a comeback here. Rangchu would
Down jab, low, sidestep. He's out of there. Oh no, it hit anyways. Nice, and a sidestep down for 2 in the electric. Wow.
sidewall.
Elimination point. Rangchu on his last potential round.
Ivory Cutter gets
Arslan looking to advance
the circus roll here,
with the loser's final.
escaped by Arslan.
Nice duck on the second hit. The first one whiffed because the bear's legs are so far back.
Get back in the driver's seat at the moment. If you can take this round, finish off.
Guaranteed. Oh my god. It's not over yet. Oh, he would love to end it now, though. No whiff punish.
Salmon smash.
The bear is actually so hard to hit. It's getting ridiculous.
Can't sidestep that, but we do see this the escape here.
Finishing the string. He's healing.
Chipping away slowly.
Heat smash coming.
Still at a huge line.
Slide. He got clipped.
Out of heat. Sir, please.
Oh, floated. He tried to hop kick. Oh, it dropped. A low is coming. Mid. I am not a professional. I am not a champion. That is why the mid worked.
What a possibly hope.
Nice stage though.
Yeah, this underground arena sound
Okay.
check, and then this one's like the real concert.
All right, that pressure.
Arslan's fast pokes stopping
Doing what he does.
Rangchu's slower buttons.
Rangchu trying to find an opening. Throwing
And he's dashing in to make sure he doesn't whiff. There, he did not do it, so he whiffed. Getting back in range again, finishing the string.
No, as I say,
Counter hit launch.
let it rip. Arslan able to actually keep this bear
Chip.
at bay.
Tons of chip. Tons of chip again. He's in rage. Sidestepped on the heat. Sidestep on the heat burst.
Take the strap for Arslan.
And enough to kill. Oh, wow. Arslan is just doing everything right.
Blonde assassin
Using his
against the
pokes
bear.
to shut down Rangchu's slower buttons.
Hunting bear.
Finishing strings when Rangchu wants to mash. Unfortunately, not ducking the unbreakable throw.
Oh, usually starts it out with
Down 2, crouch dash while standing 4.
Arslan.
Look at that. He's staying right up in the bear's grill. Whiff! Oh! It was hard to tell if that was going to whiff or not. So, like, I don't blame him for missing the punish.
Salmon is out of play.
But his back's to the wall. Trading QCF2.
Let's see what Rangchu
Down jab. Oh, that was huge. He would have gotten wall splatted.
situation.
Hop kick.
Single straight.
Rangchu changing it up.
Blue bears can fly.
And it's exactly what he's needed.
Crazy. I've seen everything now.
There we go. We have another round on the board there for Rangchu. Looking good at the moment, but again, he has the knife dangling.
They're both staying so close in range. You don't see Rangchu trying to back out, and you don't see Arslan trying to create space either.
Can't rely on his laurel. Arslan's lore is just yet. That was a good round, but you gotta really put it
Dash
all
down forward
together.
1-2. And the 1-2s. Rangchu sneaks in a double hop kick.
Oh, excellent punish.
That's a big punish. He heals most of the work Rangchu just put in.
Rangchu trying to fight back. Out comes the electric.
Big buttons. Button for button.
Okay, Salmon Smash is
A bunch of heat got used, and for not much reward on either side. We have 25 seconds left for like a Tekken 6 match with Rage.
Arslan now is taking more time to put gaps in
Nice quick duck under the second hit of the string, and a big duck under the guns. A few inaccurate punishes from Arslan Ash. He's a bit slow, and that's what Rangchu capitalized on.
like that you pointed out.
Uh-oh. Chain throw. It's going to burn time.
The grabs, nice escape, final seconds. Rangchu might be
Oh, a huge block. Another huge block. He refuses to get hit low. Wow.
Now Rangchu has the lead in game 4. Starts off with a bare breath. Coming up with
Charged electric. A small whiff.
build that momentum once again. But
Chip is coming through. Cash out.
at the corner as well. He's still in heat.
Heat smash again.
Out of the way.
Oh, guaranteed follow-up. 46.
Arslan Ash needs to fight his way out of this situation.
back in the hunting. He was
Uh-oh, the 2-1 got evaded.
excellent combo
Arslan
from
needed this
Arslan.
badly.
Should be taking this one near the
BDX combo. We don't like to see that at this stage, at this score, at this phase of the tournament. He didn't finish the string. Whiff, but no punish. It's small orbital. He looked like a Bryan player. The orbital right as he needed it. Last pixel.
Unable to finish.
Oh, the slide.
Final point for Arslan Ash, or could it be survival point for Rangchu?
Yeah,
That was a very clutch end of
it could really...
Arslan putting himself on
If Arslan loses this, there's so much more tension, obviously,
bare G-clef. Rangchu
because he was up 2-0.
verge. Potentially if he can close out
No
this round, he will get
extension?
final game.
Okay, down
Playing the chip instead. Heat smash.
we have the smash.
This is all Rangchu.
Ash, we've seen this situation before. He has some recoverable health to work with.
Hop kick. He's figured something out perfectly.
Arslan says get out of the way.
Okay, he's going a little ham, and now Arslan's in heat with some healing. Suddenly, it doesn't look as good as it did 2 seconds ago.
Very, very
Down jab breaking the pressure, and he got out of the heat state.
Rage as well as
His back's to the wall. Arslan has adjusted to the hop kick timing. Rangchu, you need something else. It's over. It's over. It suddenly ended. Wow.
the Rager. Watch this cut
It looked like a free round, and then it just ended.
with Rangchu and Arslan Ash.
Arslan refuses to lose. He stays so solid.
It out there.
yeah, incredible performance.
Wow, GG's. So it's 3-3 now, right? Their record over Tekken 8.
Performance.
So Arslan's gonna stay on to fight Ulsan. A Pakistan top 3 finish. 2 Pakistanis in top 3. Pakistani are just playing like open AI, 0 mistakes. Well,
Forward to it. Things still look
no,
this bracket because right now
but
losers final
they stay really solid when it matters, which is why it's so impressive.
Rangchu, but Arslan Ash
It's a human versus human game. There are lots of mistakes on both sides. What makes Pakistan so cool is that like grit and resilience, even when they do something like crazy. Like Pakistan will do crazy plays
Is he gonna face Ulsan or
when it works, which is why it's so cool.
to find
Removing the human element and calling it open AI doesn't feel right, especially in a fighting game.
See how
It's not a clean strategy game like that, as much as I talk about it in that fashion.
we can all
Back to the Dragonov. Woo.
certain tools
Woo.
ready to use.
Whoa. He wants his full comfort pick.
DNF Ulsan versus Twisted Minds Red Bull Arslan Ash.
Wow. Counter hit grab right away.
what a way to start things out for Ulsan.
Pigeon roll gets down forward 1-2.
Back 1+2 for the plus
Sidestep. Very tiny sidestep beating the down one. Clean sidestep left, but he's a bit late.
plan here just to smother
And a sidestep 2 counter hit right he's trying to get to Shmoovin.
Williams.
An excellent splat. Spikes him down once again. Has the heat. Uses a bunch of
Okay, running 2. But how does he get started from here? He still has a heat engager, which he finds for a bit of healing.
Nina Williams brings to the table. How should Ulsan
Dragonov, basically, from what I understand, with the new pigeon roll, has a lot of new opportunities to tackle you. To go for the blue spark tackle.
depending on the timing and what he feels you might be doing. I think you
And to get the 12-frame heat dash launcher. He tried to punish after the first back 2, but got hit by the second one.
Dragonov poses those tools up against Nina Williams?
While standing 4 instantly. 1-2, no confirm.
fundamental Tekken, and a lot of the time it's less about the
Bunch of down forward ones.
timing where you put it.
2-1 in the middle of the string. These guys are swinging.
So let's see if
Pigeon roll, but he just blocks. Back 4-3. Wow. Arslan missing the punish on the full crouch down forward 1. That camera situation was insane. Arslan missing the punish on the full crouch down forward 1, and Ulsan missing some of these like whiff punishes and like counter hit confirms. I think the monitors are probably as bad as Twitter is saying. These players both look nerfed. Oh my god, nice confirm in the back 4-2-1 though. Both players look really nerfed. These guys are really cracked, really fast at reacting. They're really sharp. So to see them missing it, it makes me think that Twitter was probably right about the monitors being a little laggy. Stop.
Gets the step on the closeout, gets straight back up and blocks. He's ready to stay in the situation. He's not so uncomfortable where he
Oh, counter hit QC of 1.
Clip there with the launcher from Arslan, and we get a rerun of that last situation. This time with heat.
Down forward 1-2. Nice float. A little bit of a weakness in that season 2 pressure. She jumps in the air and can get jab floated depending on the situation. Big wall carry. Wow. Perfect. Like that's the combo anyone would have wanted there. Arslan has a lot of gray still. So all these pokes on block actually help him a ton. Down 2 gets down jabbed. Back 2-2 tracking the sidestep. 5 seconds. Arslan can heal his way to a victory here. Oh, whiff punish full string to burn the timer. These strats are evolving.
I went for that Hail Mary 3-1 from the distance.
Incredible. It's insane how most of these matches have been really going down.
Okay, Ulsan finds a little window to do a deep running 2, but doesn't get much out of it. Swift punish from Arslan Ash. That was really sick. Oh, he's out of there. Full crouch low. Plus frames, okay. Nice duck. These guys are so good, man. Counter hit jab into immediate hatchet kick. While standing 1, really fast down jab was huge there. He had a running 2 ready to go. Oh, he tried a button and was too slow. Arslan's poking game is looking immaculate, bro. And Ulsan's not really contesting it with his own small Tekken. Duck on the throw? What is happening? Look at this offense. How do you get away? Everything is working. Ducking the 1 jab you try to put out. Wall splat. Whoa. Cameraman did not want Arslan to win, bro. He said, have you not enough trophies? When is it enough for you? I can't believe they swap sides. Is it back to Lars? This makes way more sense to me. Both of them can't believe this is the game they play competitively. No kidding. Why did Ulsan speedrun setting his buttons? Have you seen him do anything slowly? Literally like 8 cups of coffee at EWC. He's spinning. 2-1. Arslan challenges back to deny any kind of stance stuff. Down forward 1-2, probably safe against orbital as well. Ivory cutter into crouch dash. Oh, whiff! Not ready to arc blast. We saw him do it before against Farzeen, but is Ulsan slowing down? Uh-oh. Side, there it is! Right as I say it. You know, it's interesting. I keep thinking you're supposed to be going right against both Victor and Nina. Sidestep right is good against the stuff that Farzeen and Tia and Arslan were representing. But Ulsan keeps getting these sidestep left into arc blasts. That must be a season 2 change that makes it really reliable there. Back 2-2. Uh-oh, down jab clutch. Doesn't go for the mix-up right away. Just runs up, block. 1 second. No time.
Leading the charge with round number 1.
Going in,
Double down forward 1.
These down forward ones are really doing a lot of work here for Ulsan. Trying to get
counter hit 2 grab. Left was the vibe in season 1. Against Nina's down forward 1-2 is sidestep right duck, was it not? I have season 1. I'll test it. Uh-oh. Look at this patience, man. Forward 1+2, no dice. 1-2, 1-2. Look at this. These guys are both doing similar stuff on different characters. Down forward 1, 1-2. Oh, he got the rear, but they're poking so fast that their punishment is not super on lock. Heat smash. He's burning Nina's meter. Oh, back 4 counter hit. Running 1. Time to guess, noob. Back 1 homing. Oh, he's out of range. Down forward 1.
Down forward 1 on the approach, taking a round of his own.
You gotta love how
Oh, she went underneath the standing 4. I don't know why he did standing 4 either. Nice patience to wait for the second hit. That's the cheap thing about Nina is you don't know if she's ending the string or not. And Ulsan just seems to always be right. Tia! Orbital. Into lightning screw. The right way to play Lars really is like a blue rank player, bro. Orbital into lightning screw. Come on, man. I know you all have seen that in your games. That's relatable gameplay. Down back 1, not finishing the second hit again in case he gets ducked. 1-2, 1-2, down jab. I'm copying this. I'm doing the same thing. Beautiful back 4 into reverse ivory cutter. Interesting combo. He finds the wall splat somehow, some way. It happened against Rangchu too. 10 seconds on the clock after this rage art.
Put a timeout on the 10 seconds here, so scramble situation to take things to the final seconds.
A slide kills from Nina, no? Wow, we're down for 1-2.
Jab series to close it out.
And there we go. That was very clutch, very smart way to do things.
Whiff. Nice punish. Backdash duck. He saw the down 4 and still whiff punished it. I can't believe that.
New round. Arslan breaks the counter hit grab. Excellent work. She's stepping away.
Look at that again. Backdash duck while standing 2-3 with punish. What is this player, man? He's getting clipped though and counter hit a lot. And Arslan looking to put a second game away in his favor. Whoa. Took a page out of Farzeen's book while standing 1 from range 3. He's just chilling, man. Back 1. Okay, but you let her piece you up this whole round. Are you going to get a chance to get in there? This could be game 2. Wipe the floor kills. You burn all the time. No way, man. Just the heat smash there. Ulsan looks stuck. And it could be a new character. It could just be how he is right now, but he looks stuck and frozen and can't find what he's looking for. Character select again. Now he'll be character locked for at least the rest of this match. You can only swap on a loss. Them getting clipped a lot as a new buffer system, possibly. Reina! Don't pick the auntie outfit. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Especially, I think in a situation like this, he has to finish the race.
Yes. With
Reina. And will he have that Reina ready for
in the arena?
Let's find out.
Hey, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's slow and steady wins the race, right? So let's see how he's gonna play out this pace.
Okay.
God kick gets blocked. Constant slap.
Wow, sidestep electric, very nice. 4-4-2 whiff, so he goes for the power curse right away. Okay, hold on. Ulsan can dictate the pace on this character, and he can play so fast, and Arslan can run up down forward to him in retaliation. He could sense it. He said, this is getting a little crazy. Oh, block into hell sweep from crouch. Down jab. Doesn't want to deal with the Sentai stance. Ulsan can take note of that. Bad breath catches him. Bad breath again. Down 4. There's not a lot of time, Ulsan. You swap characters twice. It's time to game. War God kick. Sidestep electric. Electric from a bit farther. Found the forward 2. Okay, it's time to gamble. There it is. Oh, interesting follow-up choice. Don't know why he did that. Maybe he didn't expect the forward 2 to hit, but he's trying to get out the wall. He's out of heat. Nice break. Yeesh. Okay, Arslan didn't launch it because he's playing so much small Tekken. And he's trying to catch and make sure Ulsan's doing that. But the lack of that punish is huge. Oh, counter hit. No War God kick. Oh, it was a setup. There's no way. There's no way he did that on purpose, bro. Okay, unbreakable throw. He's flowing. Position change was smart there. He's out of there. Unsoku. The pokes are missing. War God kick went for the kill anyways.
clean up his plate with 2 seconds left on the clock. It's round number 2.
Okay, Ivory Cutter. 2-2 string. Down forward 1 poke. Good. Oh, he's on the right side. Right side Mishima. New low. Counter hit jab. Oh, yes. Whiff punish. While sending for attempted. A little slow. Reyna's backdash being like out of the range of some of Nina's pokes is nasty.
We see a big launch by Arslan Ash.
Excellent tailspin, taking it to the wall. Just about.
Forward 3-3 wall carry. Stomp.
Steps on him, keeps him down, flips him over.
Youch.
Krabby Patty style.
Big block. Blonde bomb is not the right punish there. Uh-oh. That opportunity could be fatal. Pushing him back to the wall. A wipe the floor is lethal? No, it would not be lethal. Especially with this healing. Oh my goodness, he's going into stance. Yep, just healing as much as possible. Oh, Yagami stuff Rage Art. Oh, it didn't work. No. He did the Yagami stance cancel. Oh, I wonder if the Rage Art would have worked off the wall splat. The flash duck under the electric. Arslan is so locked in, man. Sidestep 4. Punch parry. All gray health. So it's very healable, literally. Okay. Ulsan is flowing, but is it enough? Electric, but they just won't connect. Launch punish.
Punish opportunity there for Arslan. This is the momentum he might be looking for to close this set out. Will Ulsan let it happen?
Stop, half HP. He has to wake up and guess. He's out of there. Arslan's back to the wall. They're swapping sides again. Sidestep 1's going left to make sure Reyna's in the corner. It's all gray. Nice duck. You have to wait. You have to wait again. You can't do anything. Counter hit. Hold on. He's not. Okay, now he's in heat. He can't afford to get launched, but he also needs to swing. Counter hit back 2-2-2. Arslan 3-0s Ulsan. No character swap could do it. And the Nina that was supposedly dead has taken him to 2nd place. Pakistan top 2. With Arslan getting the chance to secure a major victory. And Farzeen would love one too. Oh, good Lord in heaven. Pakistan top 2, man. Do you think it was worth swapping the characters each game for Ulsan? I mean, it's hard to say. You have to fight with the character you believe in the most. And he wanted Dragunov probably for the comfort, didn't feel the power, switched to Lars. You could see him get uncomfortable at the end, and then he tried Reyna. And everything was kind of working, but Arslan was just on top of it, man. Okay. Isn't Victor going on dates with Anna? Isn't that like the lore, or am I tripping? Wow, counter hit 1+2 right away. Alright, EI down 1. Flash duck under Arslan's 1-2, but Farzeen's punish a little slow. The baby Yoshi flash. Down 2. Okay, heat dash. Wow, these stance cancels are nasty. I also think Victor getting stances off of his poke lows, or like the full crouch mix-up, is crazy. I think that's crazy. Look at that. Look at how fluid Farzeen feels now. He cancels 2 stances. He goes full crouch into Perfumer into EI, the samurai stance, the big sword stance, and then is blowing him up after with the mix-up. One more mix. Mid keeps it simple and safe. Running low. Full crouch low and a big block from Arslan. Big block. Stomp. Oh, he waited for the 10-frame counter hit button. The baby flash. The French flash. Nice! While standing 1. These guys are playing way faster. Jab for jab. They both got guns. Oh, counter hit trade. Was that guaranteed? No way. I've never seen the back 2 trade before. Power crush is a good choice. Get shot. Full crouch low. Cancel the stance and Arslan interrupts. That's the main risk, right? If you start running a bunch of stances and the cancels, you lose the frame advantage that gets you in there in the first place. Obviously, Victor has ways to be annoying about that with like power crushing and evading and stuff like that, and frame trapping with the previous stance. But Yeah, it's a guessing game on both sides. Down 4 from Nina coming. You don't know when, though. There it is. Waited a very long time, did a down forward one, and then did the down 4.
Here we have it, folks. See Farzeen, 2-hit strength. Goes for the overhead sword slash here. But
Down forward ones from Farzeen.
shots very well.
Nice patience. Ducking each gunshot, finding the while standing one. Farzeen is in great form right now. L'amour. Bon appetit. Doesn't go into stance this time. Running low. Nice block from Arslan. The running 2 would have killed him probably, so that's pretty scary. Running low again. Insisting not to be deterred by getting blocked once, which is very important in Tekken. You can't stop going low because it got blocked once. Oh, he tried to full craft layers. Layers. He ducked the bad breath, went low, and Arslan ducked. Wild. Back 4 homing, no dice. Oh my god! Farzeen threw out like 5 attacks in a row, and then Arslan blocked like the last low and killed him. 2-2. Oh, the down 2 hits on a delay timing. Slow button on a delay. Sidestep left, whiff punish. High splat. Finally going for some chip. They did nerf the chip on it. Oh, but that one connected. That hits grounded and flips over? That move isn't... EI down 1 is crazy, man. It not only hits grounded and flips over and frame traps, it tracks the direction that you would step EI stance anyways. That is ridiculous. Hits rolls? Okay, if it hits side roll and not grounded, that's better. Don't let me misinform. Hey, if you're watching this after the fact in the YouTube comments, let me know if it hits grounded. Definitely hits side roll at least. That was crazy. The fact that that move does everything that the stance was weak to is so wild to me. It hits grounded guaranteed. That is so nuts. Something's up with me right now. I'm in a Victor Clive kind of mood. If I log on the game, might have to try it out. Wow, the flash, but he doesn't heat engage because he doesn't need anything to heal. So he just takes the damage and he'll do it again later. But it might have... Wow, they traded. Look at this, all permanent health damage. Running low. The launching EI down 1 heat dash. I've said it before, but I certainly feel like Season 2's satisfactory viewing experience is heavily dependent about the characters on screen. Bro said Victor Clive, yeah, speed. I think something's up with me. I'm in the mood right now for some reason. Okay, wall stand 1+2. I'm starting to feel this Victor shit so corny. I've been feeling that. And it's nice to know that it's not strictly just in my head. Wall splat. Stomp again. He's gonna expulsion him. No, he's gonna spend the heat. Running 1+2 gets down jabbed. Hang on. Oh. Look at him, he's just holding back. Looking for a big counter hit. Ah, he didn't get it. And the slide interrupts the forward 1+2.
But Arslan hit the mark very quickly. Did not allow that.
Really going down to the final seconds for both.
Okay, down by 2. By the way, YouTube, if you play Victor and you hear the chat and me calling the character corny, don't let it stop you if you enjoy the character, okay? Opinions expressed about your character online should not affect your enjoyment of the character. And I stand by that. Nice parry. Down jab. Underneath Victor's jab, but it wasn't a full counter hit. Otherwise, it would have launched him. Okay. You're finished. Chip, 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 chip. Oh, counter hit down by 4 right when he needed it. Ugh. Time is ticking. Bon appetit. Oh, no. He didn't get the full combo. Arslan might be able to capitalize. He tries to flash him. Sidestep around the down jab. Arslan figuring it out exactly what he needed to close out that round.
Once again, but as you pointed out, Brown Man, Arslan just playing around with the timing, cycling through his offense and his button presses to catch Farzeen blackened. But I would have to say that when
2-1. Arslan ducked the first hit, but not the second. Blow up the floor. No throw break.
putting in the head that Arslan has to second guess his timing.
Off the throw. 69 damage and counting. 70. Ooh, 80. Oh my goodness. He almost had him on the whip punish there.
Yeah, but still, you know what?
Get shot and wall splatted. Heat dash. Oh no, not too many wall hits. Uh-oh. Victor can do this. A volley. Oh, and that's how it starts. A heatless expulsion. Do it again. Damn.
We're gonna go in here. Arslan really making use of the walls. Really
Victor might be up there with Reyna for me. I think they're different classes of... They irritate in different ways for me.
Which is interesting because there's so many weapon attacks from Farzeen, so he must be
Stomp. Good lord, that hurts. I wonder why Nina does that combo now and didn't in Season 1. Ouch!
Big round for Arslan. It just seems like his confidence is slowly rising.
We see that Arslan was like multiple times this top 8. He goes down a game and then suddenly figures out everything he needs to figure out. Oh my goodness. These police are useless. How many times has Arslan Ash with Nina dual-wielded guns shot a victim into their car and they just stand there, arms folded? Are we gonna do something about this? Police officers? Punch parry off of the stands. They on Nina's payroll?
Another interesting trade. Arslan just throwing those bullets out. Good delay, step delay.
Nice duck under the 1-2. Wow.
Able to get the DF2 series here in Farzeen.
Small side steps to make sure this combo goes to the corner. Didn't get the wall extender, but it might not matter. Uh-oh. Stance is coming through. Heat smash, gets shot, and kicked again. Is Victor not some kind of cop? No, he's like special operations. He's Phantom Raven, the Raven that trained the other Ravens. After watching Pro so much, I can't watch Intermediate Tekken anymore.
And the reset could possibly happen. So
I don't know.
let's see
I can watch Intermediate Tekken. It just depends on the characters.
Game 3.
Calling Victor's back to a flash is confusing so many people. I think it makes the most sense because people think it's a parry. It's not a parry, but it's counter hit only, right? So it's like a. I guess that's the confusion.
Mental, just a lot of thoughts on the mind when you're playing for this long.
Oh, counter hit running 2.
See these guys continue to
Spin twice. Down back 1-1. Bon appetit. He's going to get spun again. No. 2-2 carries to the wall. Cancel the stands.
Oh, yeah. So now
Heat smash, and it blows up the wall. Oh, no. Oh, dear. 2 spins. Tornado. It dropped. Nina's too skinny.
Trying to take this round back,
Oh, God. He did a running move and got counter hit just barely. Running 2. Canceling stances. Nice interrupt from Arslan. Heat dash. Healing as much as he can before Victor goes again. Counter hit. 1+2. You know it was a matter of time. He just stands there. He stands there menacingly, and you know there's a counter hit launcher coming somewhere. Huge.
First round in game 4, going to Farzeen, hoping to claw this one back.
Counter hit. What does she say? Have another? So she knees you in the gut, and as if that weren't enough, she shoots you twice. Have another. Oh, he tried to duck in case of the second hit. There's the counter hit back to.
Back to the explosive wall, but Power Crush sends him back, hurdling where he came from.
Down forward 1, sidestepped by Arslan Ash. The immediate timing buttons from Farzeen that he's choosing are a little too linear. Down jabs, down forward 1s. Either he picks a slower button, or he delays his timing a bit, but then Nina can just keep going. Oh my God, the rear.
So agile, pulling out these slower buttons from Farzeen that can be walked, and he is not there.
Yeah, sidestep
Single jab into down 2 right away. 2-1. He got the sidewalk, just into 1-1-2 though. Nothing crazy. Oh, down back 1 traded. Had he picked the 1+2 instead, he would have counter hit launched her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Low wall splat. Adjust the combo, Arslan. No, blow up the wall. Deny Victor the chance to use it. I respect that.
Unable to get the more from that combo, but he's still holding on to the leg.
1-2, but he's in heat now. Down 1+2, tracking mid. Nice dog. I can't believe Arslan tried that. Did he need the damage right there? Oh boy.
So now this opportunity needs to count.
Oh my god, and now it's an ugly situation that hits grounded for running low, stomp with a second hit extension threat, but Farzeen didn't even rip it. All because of down forward 1-2-4. That's what I mean, like, Pakistan, it feels like some of the reads they make change depending if it will kill or not. It's not necessarily based on tendency. It's like, oh, if I duck this down forward 1-2-4, I can kill him. And maybe that's not the case of what happened there, but that's a play I have noticed in watching Pakistan over and over, is a lot of their plays, well, not a lot. They do make plays based on potential reward more than anything sometimes. It depends. Oh my god, it worked that time. No dice. Jab was huge there. Victor's trying the running casino moves, running 2 and running low, and Nina says, stop it, stop it. Like spraying a cat with a spray bottle. And with a single jab, it doesn't die to counter hit down back 4. It's a good choice. Farzeen, you need to close it here. I think in a reset, it's Arslan's favor, but they are training partners, so you never know. Training partner matches are very unstable in tournament. Oh my god, he is beating him up. Look at that. He was ready for the back 2. Nice punish in the up forward 3. Sidestepped. No, it clipped him. Oh, counter hit again. Running mid. Duck. Oh! Oh my god. There's no exploding wall. Last guess. The mid. Running low. Why did they give him that? It's the wall splatting plus frame mid or the running low. They really gave him that, bro. The thing about that type of move too is you can't really like nerf it in the sense of making it more like punishable or something. I mean, you can, right? But the fact that Victor was already making you guess in so many situations, and now like the mitigation of that guess in neutral, if all you change is the reward and not the fact that it exists or that there's other counterplay besides like sidestepping or stuff like that, it feels so weird. I think that choice of change in season 2 is very odd. In addition to full crouch into stance. Nice punch parry. The punch parry is cool. Him having punch parry out of a manual stance feels like it takes a bit more like intent to use rather than I'm just gonna hit you and make you guess. I'm gonna hit you and make you guess. I'm gonna hit you and make you. Oh! Down jab. Single jabs. He wants a counter hit so bad and he gave it to him. I can't believe Arslan keeps giving him these gigantic counter hits. He's gonna die. That was like the one thing he needed. Was that or the 1+2? That was the one thing he needed.
A slow climb for him to claim the championship of Battle Arena Melbourne, but
Melbourne
still has reset at the
up 1-1 hit confirmed. I like that too. I think the fact that that can be hit confirmed is like a skill expressive thing. Good lord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Farzeen about to do it to him. Down jab was huge there, but
and now Farzeen holding on to this heat.
running low. Big sweep, the first one of the set. The launch punishable low sweep. Do it again. Oh, Rage Art is good. Rage Art is good. Rage Art is good. I mean, Rage Art is okay, actually. Because yes, it gets him out of the situation, which he desperately needed. Yes, he has heat to fight back with, but Farzeen has a lot of health. You mashed on wake up and he got counter hit by slide. This is player experience, bro. I can't believe that. He's trying to get off the wall, and Arslan's taking this opportunity to put him down to low health. Oh, he was too slow. He tried to rob him with the 1+2. Arslan 1-2 jabbed him. Down 1-1. I don't know. Something is up with me. I do feel like playing Victor right now. Low. Running 1+2 low. Good lord. EI down 1 is so good, bro. Back 4. Guaranteed follow-up. Wall splatted. Tornado adjusting a wall. Lemur. Oh, that's not the one. It's too slow. He had to do something like way faster. Maybe even heat smash. I don't know. Uh-oh, Arslan is calling out every single movement, every single counter poke. He went into stance and did an attack right away. That was the slow-mo. Arslan waking up. Something woke up. Uh-oh, sidestep down forward two. Here we go. Spinning, spinning. Bon appetit. Ouch. Oh, it hits grounded. Why? 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 You have to get up and guess whether you like it or not. Down forward 1-2. He's trying to flash parry. Low parry. Unbelievable low parry. Unbelievable low. You see what I mean about making these plays, bro? You see what I mean? That play is so that Arslan would die if he went low. He didn't need to call out that low. But if he did, Arslan would die. Youch. Running low. Uh-oh. No way. He ducked running two. She says you're finished. Is she a woman of her word? She might be. She might be. The wall is close. Step on him. Toe kick. The Nobi Slayer. Reset. Yeah, man. No, that's real. He had one round. He would have had to guess like 3 times for his life if he lost that momentum. Oh my goodness. Okay, final set. The grand final has reset. Are they going to RPS for side again? Yeah, because it's a new set. It's a new set.
That was an intense set. That was so close. Obviously, now they want a side switch. Now, it is technically a new set for you guys who don't know. After reset, it is a new set. Fresh. You can change.
Oh boy. Farzeen cooked him.
Rock, paper, scissors as they have.
Wait, did he? Did I see the hands? He took Arslan's side. Arslan wanted P2. Take away the momentum from that side. Could be. Could be. P2 chair has massage built in. This is the FGC, man. What do you mean? Joking that we have an expensive chair? Out of touch. Give Arslan your energy. I mean, but if Victor wins, he might get nerfed. You know what I mean? So maybe Victor should win. Otherwise, we're going to be hearing, well, Victor's never won a major forever. Big low. Unbroken throw. Oh, counter hit launch. Nina is crazy. Every string extension is like a counter hit launch.
This start of the round was just high tempo. Off the bat. No delay. Everyone swinging.
Back 2-2. Good call out. Good call out. Good call out. You block the blocking the heat burst. You're only -1. A 12 frame tracking move is a great choice. Homing, dare I say. Wow, second hit of her 10 frame punish. Counter hit launches too. Is anything enough for this woman? How many counter hit launchers exist on the second hit? Oh, the back twos are not connecting anymore. He tried the while standing one, but she did the mid extension. Oh. Okay, Arslan is really locked in, bro. Bon appetit, but what? Crouch dash. He sidestepped the down jab, but didn't do anything with it. Expulsion? No way, bro. Down forward 1. Counter hit the running 1+2. Down forward 1-2. Counter hit. Grabbed, and because it has a new punch parry in the stance, his grab was guaranteed. Oh, underneath. Oh, again?
Nice punish there by Farzeen.
He's gonna get a bunch of damage and a good situation for him. See if he can keep
jab forward 4-2. Hey-ya!
Again, fresh set. He has not got around yet.
Nice choice, man. That is. If that's ever happened to you, it is so annoying. The one time you decide to call out the victor for his mash and then he power crushes you, like, oh, and now your wall splatted after spinning a little bit. Counter hit launching back 2-2-2. He's finishing every string. Ooh, spike into running move. Oh, wall. I've not seen that ever hit a normal hit and do that wall effect. Uh-oh, down 2. Running low, nice punish. Staying far away, now he's up close. Very short-lived long-range gameplay. They changed it, it's -12. It is no longer -13. Oh, Farzeen is not breaking throws. Arslan can capitalize. Down jab. Oh my goodness. Down back forward. Don't give him the counter hit. Just poke him. Oh my goodness.
Arslan taking the first game fairly clean.
Wow. Victor's old, man. He can wait all day. He can wait all day. He's had a long life of patience. He understands the value of time. He will stand there till the last second and rob you with a counter hit launcher. 2-2-2.
The loser's bracket. So it begs the question, right?
Look at that. Canceling the crouch dash. Now Farzeen is poking back a little bit, but his back is to the wall. Big sidestep. Big whiff punish.
Huge threats on both sides of the plate. But we're gonna find out if Arslan can really just take it double time.
Okay, chipping. Punch parry on the third hit. Farzeen is locked in too. Nobody's doing that, man. Both of these guys are already qualified for EWC, so this is just to win the tournament. Just to win the tournament. Also TWT points, but
Farzeen now having some rage to work with. Nice rising punish. The mid check attempt.
down forward 1-2 counter hit. Arslan Ash is so on top of him, bro.
So sharp in this second game.
Amazing time.
Down 2 crouch dash is a little ridiculous. Yeah. Nina is getting away with some war crimes. Maybe I shouldn't say war crimes. Getting away with some cheap stuff. It seems odd. Oh my goodness. Shot to the wall. While standing 1, he plays this guy a lot. He knew he was going to try that. Trying to punch parry again. Nothing Farzeen is doing is working. Farzeen is like Mary Poppins' bag of tricks. But it feels like Arslan Ash has seen them all and is countering them all. Duck on the throw. Wall splat. Breaks the floor. Heat dash. 2 extra hits. The gun's not enough. Harada care. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't get counter hit. You cannot get counter hit here. You lose if you get counter. How many times is this gonna happen? He dropped a combo? Oh, God. Counter hit wiped the floor.
That's crazy. A big read that he didn't need to do that, but he's like,
okay, he got the right punish this time.
No doubt, no hesitation, he went for it.
1-2. Holding that crouch. Down forward 1-1. +3 in season 2 used to be -9. Punch parried again. Doesn't heat engage. Sidestepped. Clear out of the way. Yeah, they made forward 1+2 +3, bro. Cancel on the stance. Heat dash. Okay.
Very high damage, especially taking that hit and being on very low health. And gonna kill a little health himself.
Able to get a big chunk here, and Arslan Ash still has heat to work with. Can run
Oh, evaded the jab with the heat smash.
Number 2, Arslan Ash. What a
-9 to +3 is such a funny patch note. Still, it is. It is. That's a complete change in like direction. Complete 180. Like a move like that, like Victor forward 1+2, usually becomes unsafe or slightly safer, right? You either become -11 or you become like -7 or -5, depending if they want you to sidestep ever. Going from disadvantage to advantage is crazy. He has a Reina?
Here at Battle Arena Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen.
Victor, I mean, Farzeen has a Reina? I have never seen Farzeen's Reina.
In the front row right now. Of course they love Reina. But will this Reina attempt?
I've only seen his Yoshimitsu.
We called out with the Ulsan match.
He has to win with Reina for 3 games. Forward 2-3. Okay, gets jab out of the sentai. Running the low right away. Show it early. You don't have a lot of games to play with. You gotta put him on those layers. And he's down half HP in less than 10 seconds. Oh my God. Running to, okay, 4-2. 4-4-2. Lightning. Unsoku did not sidestep it, but he regens some meter. Arslan is beating the bricks off of him. Oh my goodness.
Able to actually get it for Arslan Ash to continue on his wave of momentum. How much offense
1-2.
out of this Reina
1-2. Oh boy. Playing a Mishima against Arslan Ash's Nina seems rough. But what's the vision? He's going into stances. He gets counter hit jabbed. 1-1-2. Okay, hang on. Power crush. He's on that. He's on the next layer. Mid. I think that's plus now, isn't it? Heaven's Wrath 3+4 is plus now. Wow, counter hit the forward 4. We need some electrics, Farzeen. 1-1-2 and Sentai stance might not cut it.
Arslan saw it coming.
Oh my god, he's so locked in on Arslan doing 1-2, and Arslan is so locked in on giving Farzeen the opportunity to kill him for it. Couldn't he have killed there? Oh my goodness.
Now the crowd comes alive for the reign of Farzeen.
Yeah, it looks like he's still adjusting his combos and things to Reyna to try and find the max damage.
Okay.
So it's slowly coming together, but again, he needs more time.
Electric, okay.
Electric temp.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Peppering in some offense here to just try to open up the offense.
Nice duck. Oh.
Of Arslan Ash.
Don't break.
Forward to Unsoko. He is a real Season 2 Reyna player. You can feel it.
That is the question, right? But
He got shot.
Gamble it all on this this character just to try and find his way back in this.
Finished it. Small punish.
Still relentless with his
Oh, he
offense.
got the ride in. Wow. Lightning.
Big damage on the board for Farzeen.
Okay.
Range away, coming back in, activating heat.
Wipe the floor, catching the sidestep right. Now what? Wipe the floor again. Don't ever try that on me twice, amigo.
Farzeen, quick to duck that second one. You're not getting me twice. One round away from taking a game and getting on the
Oh my god, walk forward?
Farzeen needs it.
Sentai 1-2.
For that, wipe the floor.
Hell sweep. Uh-oh. Hell sweep again, but he got counter hit. Down forward 1-2. Counter hit. He can do it. Is it the Reyna pick? The new low. He's looking like Hwoarang with all these stances. Nice block on the hell sweep.
It's an excellent splat there. Trying to end the combo early.
1-1 gets ducked once again in broad daylight in front of the policeman standing right there. Now you're scared? Nina was shooting this Japanese woman in front of you. Why are you suddenly scared that she tapped the barrier? Duck. Oh my goodness. Oh, sidestep 1 cancels. This is Arslan Ash on tournament point against Farzeen's Reyna. We are in the Twilight Zone. Never would I have ever thought that Farzeen would be picking Reyna. Hell sweep. Uh-oh. He keeps going mid. No, he ducked the first hit of the back 2-2. The cracks are showing. The cracks are showing and Arslan is filling them. Heat burst. Homing 3-4-4. Spring kick. No, electric. He's not about that. Down forward 1-2. This could be it. QCF 1. Down forward 1-2.
Now let's see.
Underneath the electric to end the tournament. GG's Arslan Ash. You could tell too. You could tell too because Farzeen has a bunch of like Victor. I don't want to call them tricks, but like little. He has like a utility belt, right? And Arslan Ash was calling out every single option that he tried to pull out at the last second. So a new character switch made sense. I never thought it would have been Reyna. I thought it would have been Yoshi or something. But GG's. Through the loser's side too. Arslan Ash, he's a champion for a reason. I have to keep it real with you guys. This top 8 was a little less fun than Combo Breaker in Evo Japan, and I think it's because we lost the cool characters early. We had less Bryan. I think Bryan is pretty strong, but he is one of the cooler characters. Keisuke went out early too. We didn't have like Edge's Hwoarang or something, you know. Less cooler character. You think Claudio is cool? I didn't say that, okay? I did not say I thought Claudio was cool in this state. Doing a little too much there, all right? I might go back and watch the top 32 later for the second channel. Because there were a lot of stacked matches. A lot of really good players at this tournament. Just the characters did not line up with showing some really, really cool Tekken. In any case, that's the tournament. I hope you... Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it with me. That was fun. Don't know what tournament I'll cover next. So I guess you'll have to subscribe to see the next one. Catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.